All right, y'all, we get started now on the game. Y'all ready? The song slaps. It wouldn't let me progress for some reason when I click my space bar. So we're gonna redo it. Here we go. All right, we good. It's working. Oh, crud. Y'all, I literally forgot one thing, and that is to go live on TT. Y'all, I'm literally the most disorganized streamer in the history of screamers, y'all. Here we go. The most disorganized screamer in the history. Okay, here we go. It is now a week later when Dinosaur walks into the waiting room. You over there too? I sure am. She sees the clock that she is 5 minutes late. This isn't like her at all. Normally, she makes sure that she was always on time so that people do not have to wait for her. Dinosaur is clearly still feeling down. She even looks a bit disheveled. Hopey Wopey Games! Take her to follow on TT. Thank you. Thank you. She has bags under her eyes. Her clothes are not ironed, and you can tell from her eyes that she has been crying not long ago. Don't worry, she is still sexually attractive. That is crazy. She is mourning her pet. Without even realizing he was there, Hunk stands up to comfort her.
Huh?
What's going on? Did you make onion hash? Thank you, likes on TT. Thank you for the heart me muffin. No, it's Mr. Robson. Thank you. He's down for the count. Oh no, that's horrible. His empathy makes her even more emotional, and she collapses into his muscular arms. Muffin, thank you for the Tingo Populars and hand heart. Thank you, Muffin. Look, she completely transformed into a Brontosaurus. When her cheeks rest on his veiny bicep, it feels warm. His muscular human arms remind her of her cat and pet, Mr. Robson. I know how you feel. When he says that, she hears him also getting choked up. You remember he lost his aunts? Dinosaur looks up to see if he's a bitch. Oh, Lord! I thought she was kinder than that. These sounds, so did someone gift you this? Was it a dare? How did we get here? Dude, I honestly saw somebody playing it and saw it had Twitch chat integration, and I was just like, well, I'm buying it. And then, yeah, I started playing it, and I was like, whoa! This is wild. And here we are. Everybody seems to love it. Dinosaur looks up to see if he's a bitch. After last week's fall, one of my aunts also didn't survive. The lump in his throat grows audibly. What up, Ari? He looks up, winks to the sky, and sends an air kiss up. Did you just start? I did, Ari. We just started. Peace.
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Call somebody.
Poncho Taco with the daggum raid. Lord, have mercy. Y'all, can we get a big old fat shout out to Poncho Taco? And if you want to go follow this, follow him. I was going to say, I don't know if you're a man or lady. But either way, follow Poncho Taco, y'all. Bro, thank you so much. How was your stream, dog? How was your stream? Sanic38, thank you for the follow. Y'all came in, I'll tell you what, y'all came in just in time. Because here's what's going on. This game has Twitch chat integration. All y'all can vote on the answers. Y'all let me know what you want me to say to him. What do you want me to say to him? Wait, where's my Twitch chat integration? Lord, I forgot to turn it on. Twitch, I didn't think you had to do it every time. This is my favorite game. Dude,
this is a text-to-speech message.
Thank you, Sanic. Bro, let me go give Poncho Taco a follow, y'all. But, Okay, Twitch chat integration is on. Twitch chat integration is on. Okay, exclamation mark A. If it's, I don't know if that's quite the same, or oh no, was it Mike? Well, pop over your Poncho Taco will follow y'all. Let's go get this fella. Lord have mercy. But dude, does the game get even better? Because I like it so far. It's funny as hell. Welcome in Backlogged. Welcome in Tallest Dude. Welcome in Marmalade. Welcome in Pickle Me Timbers. Welcome in all y'all. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're all going B. We're all going B. No, it was Cindy, but still. His aunt, DDinosaur, says rest in peace while running her thumb across her throat like the Undertaker. Yes, thank you for the follow on TT. Hunk grabs her shoulders and looks into her eyes as if he really means it. Listen, if you ever need a distraction or want to talk about it, you can always come to me. I really appreciate that. But I'm afraid I'm not going to see you anymore after today. Huh? What do you mean? She can see his face that he didn't see it coming. I've decided that today is going to be my last appointment with Dr. Leon. I've been thinking for a while now, if I can actually do this. If I can ever be completely open. But now with this whole Robson thing going on, I don't think I can continue to do this anymore. For a moment, DDinosaur notices a panic on Hunk's face. Never see you again. The concerned look, Hunk thinks carefully about what he is about to say next. Never see you again? But don't you think right now is actually a good time? Actually a good time to try and open up a bunch of feelings? Especially now that you're not feeling well. Don't get me wrong, but no one really ever goes to a therapist for fun. They relax on TTL. With all the overwhelming negative feelings of the past week, she hadn't looked at it that way for some reason. She remembers that Hunk and Leon have been nothing but a source of positivity since she met them. She briefly considers sexualizing him, but then realizes that this may not be the most appropriate time. Jordan, thank you for following TT. Music goes hard. Maybe you're right. That's so sweet of him. I really appreciate that. Pause the game best. And don't take this the wrong way, but this is my number. You can always bother me if you want to talk about anything. Takes a piece of paper and writes down a phone number that consists exclusively of numbers. His phone number? That's so sweet of it. DDinosaur starts to blush. Wow, what a long number. You know what they say about men with long numbers? What do they say, y'all? Thank you, I appreciate that. And the door to Leon's office swings open. So do y'all think I need to move my cam? Do y'all think I need to move my cam around? So y'all can read it? I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it until just now. Men with long numbers went to prison. You learn something new. You learn something new every day. Where should I go? Where should or maybe I should make me smaller. How about that? Or bro, what if I'm on this side? I'm never on this side. We'll move Toots to this side. That'll be crazy. Look, it's like I'm looking at it. Okay, I'm here. I'll make myself a little smaller. We'll make Toots a little smaller. Boom. Okay. Then the door to Leon's office swings open. Check this out. Leon storms in the waiting room while pointing at his mouth. While you were late, I learned how to blow saliva bubbles. I'll W, Leon. DDinosaur blushes again as she watches Leon's sensual lips blow a bubble of saliva that barely leaves his mouth. The bubble bursts within mere moments. Hold on, I can't do it anymore. Now you guys are watching. Wait, chat. Let me see. I did it. I did it. He makes a few more tips while Hunk and the dinosaurs watch patiently. None of the attempts are impressive. Dude, did you hear how loud that pop was? That 100% was impressive. Oh, whatever. Come in, DDinosaur. Sound like a Nintendo game. DDinosaur is sitting slumped in the chair opposite Dr. Leon while her thoughts have now wandered back to the loss of Mr. Robson again. Dude, this hurts. She can hear Leon talking, but what he says doesn't quite register because of her wandering thoughts.
Huh?
The concern alert. Dr. Leon looks at her from head to toenails and notices the bags under her eyes. Had a rough night of sleep? She snaps out of her wandering thoughts. Yeah, maybe. You look stressed. Is there a factor that has made you more stressed than usual this past week? That may be true. My sweet cat, Mr. Robson, passed away last week.
Oh!
Oh no, that's terrible.
Oh!
DDinosaur can see in his eyes that it really touches him. How are you doing? Are you keeping your head above water? Dinosaur shrugs her shoulders if she feels tears welling up in the corners of her eyes.
Oh.
I know what it's like to lose a best friend. WW, thank you for the follow, TT. DDinosaur looks up at Leon questioningly.
Oh.
I had a goldfish once. Bro, do any of these people have pets that aren't fish or bugs? I forgot what his name was, who also passed away. DDinosaur looks at Leon emotionally. Why didn't...
Oh.
I forgot to feed him, you know, and then I just flushed him down the toilet. That music is insane, y'all.
Oh.
But the toilet was getting clogged up, so he floated back up to the surface with a dookie. So I actually had to flush like 3 to 4 times or something. DDinosaur looks at Leon with a sympathetic look. That must have been very hard for you.
Oh.
Yeah, the plumber actually charged me more money too because it happened late in the evening. But that was very hard on me. So yeah, I know exactly how you feel. I wish you well. I really appreciate that. So why she got more sympathy for Leon than Hunk? The dinosaur feels a little more understood, and that helps. I understand it's all quite fresh, so let me know when you're ready to talk about it more. As always, his warm voice calms her down a bit more. Impactful events such as the loss of a muscular cat can not only have a negative impact on your mental health, but can also affect your memory. So to test the state of your stress level, I would first like to take another memory test today. Nothing intense, just answering some questions. Think you can handle that? All right, y'all. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark B for hilarious. A for it should be fine. The sad music really sells it. It does. How do you know Mr. Robson had muscles? Dude, you may be onto something. What if he killed Mr. Robson? We got bees. Oh yeah, Ari, you feeling any better? You feeling any better, Ari? You feeling any better, Ari? I'm giving y'all a couple of times. I'm giving y'all a little bit. I'm letting it cook for a second, so y'all got time to get them votes in. Y'all know what I'm saying? Because I know sometimes somebody may be AFK for a second. You know what I mean? Maybe a way for just get. Slow Snail, what is up, Snail? We're finishing the game. All right, well, it looks like B won it out. I'm here. What did I miss? Nothing really, Snail. Nothing really. We're kind of just getting into it. The therapist, his goldfish died at one point, and Hunk's ants died at one point. You must be the funny one in your household now that you live alone. Huh. Good Lord! He absolutely roasted me like a daggum chili cheese Frito. Y'all know what I'm saying? He barbecued my ass. All right. I would like to ask you a question. Your eyes relax as much as possible. DDinosaur, close your eyes. She likes it when Leon gives her directions. Now I'm going to ask you some questions that will make you feel stupid if you get them wrong, okay? Okay. But before we start, I would like to ask you to remember the following number, 1983. Now let's start. I'm going to let chat choose. Do y'all want to keep up with it? Or, you know what I'm saying? Do you remember the following? What is the color of my iconic tie? I'm letting chat pick. I know this one because there's a delay on my monitor, on my chat monitor. All right, what is Leon's tie? What color is Leon's tie? I know the answer to it. I'll give y'all a hint. One of the two answers that are picked right now is right. Got my finger guns just a blasting y'all. All right, get your votes in. I already know the answer. It looks like y'all got it right. It is no tie. That's right. I find those things a bit too suffocating myself. He says as he nearly bursts out of the tightest shirt ever. Time for the second question. Thank you, likes on TT. How many chairs are there in the waiting room? Oh, Lord have mercy. G-Bean, what up? G-Bean! All right, what are we picking? I don't remember it all. We only saw the waiting room chairs at like one point when the ants were out and about. All right, here we go. Unfortunately, that is wrong. There's 4. Dude, y'all did so good. Y'all did so good because realistically, there's 3 patient chairs, but then there's a 4th for the receptionist. So y'all actually did pretty awesome. Y'all won in my book. On to the next question. How many framed diplomas are on the wall in my office? All right, Chad, how many framed diplomas are in his office? Let's see what y'all been paying attention to. Are y'all paying attention to game scenery? There's 3 seats for patients. That's lame. I kind of agree, because I'd assume you would default the chairs in the waiting room, because I don't consider reception to be a part of the waiting room. A lot of people are voting 7, or did only one person vote? Did y'all vote? Are y'all voting? We got 2 votes. We got 2 votes. Templar Knight, dude! Y'all say, everybody say hello to Templar Knight. He's been following me forever. He's one of my OGs back from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
To be honest, I couldn't take my eyes off her boobs the whole game.
Templar, dog! That was like the first few months that I started streaming. Like, it's in like the first like 3 or 4 months. That's crazy. That's wrong. There's 6 diplomas, chat.
Hard to focus with them big ol' bitties.
Dude, Ari, that's crazy. That's crazy, Ari. Yeah, I got the channel point. I wanted full chat participation in this, so I have sound alerts at 1 channel point, so everybody can put whatever. But y'all, Templar has got a daggum Leatherface cosplay that he made himself. Do you like Terrifier, Templar? That's wrong. There are 6 of them. If you can't even count the amount of diplomas, I can already guess how many you have hanging on your wall. Dude, this guy. Next question. What was the color of your sweet cat, Mr. Cat Robson's collar? Dude, y'all, what was Mr. Robson's collar color? It was red, wasn't it? Oh my god. Well, I have to show you. I don't think you've been in since I got it, but check it out. I got Art the Clown on an ice cream cone on my arm. Check it out. Y'all are going pink? Y'all are going pink? Dude, chat, y'all are going pink? Y'all think it's pink? Y'all think it's pink? It's pink? Oh, shoot. Somebody just went red. I think pink is still narrowing it out. Y'all going pink? I'm going to do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2. Natalie Martin, thank you for the likes on TT. 1. Thank y'all for the likes on TT. Pink, we're going pink. Blue Dino Nuggie, that is the best name I've ever seen my entire life. Thank you for the likes on TT Blue, and thank you for the follow, Blue Dino Nuggie. Reboot was right. It was pink, it wasn't red. Dinosaur takes out the photo that she also showed Leon earlier during the drawing contest. That's right. I knew this one wouldn't be a problem for you. We move to the other question. What text is on the poster on the right in the waiting room? I know what a legend looks like. Dude, that is actually insane, Reboot, because I swore it was red. All right, y'all. I'm kind of leaning. I can't tell y'all which one I'm going to. Get your votes in. Get them votes in, y'all. I'm not voting. I've just decided to trust Reboot with my life. Okay, I think we got everybody. Yeah, if Ari's going C, then that is 100% C.
Oh.
It says roll. What? Hang in there is right there. What? Both of them are on there. Wait, is he jealous? Whatever. Time for the next question. No, we were right. We were right, and he was mad that we got him. I think. Or no, she's talking about being jealous of the dude in there. How many weeks have you been coming here now? Oh, this one's easy. I remember this one. Is that Omni-Man? It sure looks like him. I know this one. I'm not going to say it, but I know this one. Because I remember I was on the screen for a while. No going back and cheating, chat. Have you played Dispatch? I have not, Hopey Wopey. How was Dispatch? All right, get y'all's votes in. Get y'all's votes in. It looks like it'd be up your alley. I have to check that out, Hopey Wopey. I've heard the name. I just can't remember anything about it. Dude, this one's neck and neck. I'll say this, both it, y'all are right. Oh, dude, I'm sorry about that, Templar dog. I'm sorry.
We should play these kinds of games once a week. Smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji, brings the whole chat together.
I am gonna look for more games like this. I've had fun. And honestly, like, as bad as it sounds, and I don't like it for this reason, I like it because it brings everybody together. But like, it's almost like I don't even have to really do anything. Like, I just sit here and I'm like, vote y'all. And y'all just kind of carry my stream for me. Y'all know what I'm saying. But no, I like games like this. We do have another little pervy game coming up. Y'all know what I'm saying? We got another one of those coming up. I don't know if it's got Twitch chat integration. I think it does. All right. It looks like B1. That's right. Time flies, don't you think? Just sitting there being pretty. That's so daggone sweet. Oh my goodness. W's. Time for the next question. What is not in the waiting room? This song just goes so hard. What was not in the waiting room, chat? Which of these were not in the waiting room? I'm gonna look up dispatch while y'all vote. Oh, I know dispatch. It's the dude, yes. I'd completely forgotten about that game. The second I saw the art cover, I was like, oh my gosh, I remember this. I've never played it. In Ari We Trust. Y'all picking vending machine? That's which way we're going? Is Reboot not voting? Oh my goodness. Reboot leaving y'all out to dry, y'all. All right, it looks like vending machine won. Dude, there was a vending machine. Unfortunately, that's wrong. The correct answer was a trash can. That is insane. That is actually insane. Next question. What color is the band in your hair? I'm here doing my own thing. He is rage baiting. Black, you don't know. Oh, dang. I was about to say, Jayla, you're clutch. You're clutch if you remember that, because I honestly didn't even know she had a hairband. I didn't even know she had a band in her hair. It might be red. Tell me what you picked, Jalen. I'll vote in the Twitch chat for you. It looks like everybody in Twitch voted black. I say black. I might be wrong. All right, we'll do. We'll get one. We'll get voted for J-Lo over here. Boom, we got you in there. He may look like Omni-Man, but if he pulls that one more time, I'll beat him like Omni-Man did to Invincible. Holy. Wait, are y'all switching y'all's votes? I gotta do a countdown. McNasty, you gotta do exclamation mark A if you want to vote red. Dude, I've got no clue. We're doing a countdown. Once I hit 1, that's which one we're going with. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going red. We're going red. I'm starting to think you're just improvising these questions. Dude, y'all were so right. Look at the red hairband. Next question. What's the first thing you ever said? All right, what is the first thing we ever said, y'all? IDK, thank you for the follow on TT. And Snail, I just saw your message about liking Dispatch. We're getting a lot of B's. Do y'all think we didn't say anything? We just kind of went period. Skylanders for life. I haven't heard that game's name in so long. It was like a cultural phenomenon when it dropped. All right, we're going B in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, you remember? Dude, W chat. Y'all missed y'all missed 2, and one of them was kind of rigged. They were both kind of rigged. Yeah, W wife Timpar. Dude, that cheese on Little Caesar slaps. Wait, you remember? I thought I was the only one who thought that was a special moment. Of course I still remember. They lock eyes for a moment, slowing down time. Bro. Chat. I don't know if I can zoom in on TT, but I gotta zoom in. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Chat, y'all gotta be kidding me. What's this fella doing?
Yeah, you must be crazy.
I love the music, Jayla. All the music is good. You should hear the main menu theme song. It's actually it goes so hard. It is crazy they got such good music for this game. Here we go. We're back. I need my fan or an ice pack. They like ice for a moment, slowing down time. Welcome back, Snail. Next question. What is on the necklace of the man in the waiting room?
Everyone needs some ice water.
Lord have mercy. Y'all need some ice water and ice bag and a daggum Gatorade. I'm just so confused, but I'm too far in now. Dude, Hopi, you missed the first one. So it is kind of weird. I mean, not the first one, the first half. We played the first half Monday. All right, what is on his necklace? What is on Hunk's necklace? Dude, I was gonna say y'all all know that one. Y'all all know this one. That's crazy. I remember this because one letter off from WWE. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I didn't expect you to be so obsessed with it. All we heard is feelings. Next question. What color are my eyes? I know this one. I know this one. Do y'all know it? He has eyes. Lord have mercy. Gray is slightly winning it out. Are y'all sure? Oddly enough, I do remember this one. Because when we were looking at it earlier, I looked at him and the eye color was the first thing I was thinking they were going to ask after the tie question. So I know the answer to this one. I know the answer to this one. Amiri, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow on TT. All right. You have time to change your votes. 5, 4. Chat, is this what y'all picking? Toots, what's the answer? So what do y'all pick? So I can't answer for y'all. This is completely chat. I can't cheat. I can't cheat. I can't cheat. I can't do it. You literally can. You can? Okay. Oh. There you go, y'all. I picked brown. It was brown. Can we phone a friend you? That actually is a good point. I guess you can. I didn't know you were paying attention to that. Thank you, Toots. Yeah. Anything for y'all. Are you sure I got that right? Let me see again to double check. Oh. Dinosaur looks deep into Leon's eyes. For a moment, they forget what they're doing. For a moment, they forgot. Oh, which is ironic because it was a memory test. Do you also happen to know what the color of my belt is? I can't seem to remember very well. Is it okay to feel it to refresh my memory? That is insane. What am I, Braille text? No, I'm just messing with you. Sure you can. Dinosaur gently slides her hand over his 10-pack down towards his belt. She still has her eyes closed. After all, this is a serious psychological test.
It's not my fault.
Lord have mercy.
You've been lying, saying that I took away.
I already remember she says chuckling after feeling it about for 10 minutes.
Drowning by yourself. Now you wanna blame me. Like you
Wait, it just showed it and it was like none of these. It just showed it and it was and it was none of these answers. Dude, Snail. I don't think it's very professional either. I don't think it is either.
I knew you lost your mind when you dropped that.
Hey, likes on TTO.
Girl, are you crazy? Yeah, you must be crazy.
I know it's I thought it was brown too, but none of these are brown. Y'all, I wonder if it's C. I wonder if it's C. I would wonder if it's C. I do wonder. Y'all are going with ROG RGB lights? I'm wondering if that's the trick. Because it can still be brown and glow in the dark, can it? My water bottle is glow in the dark. Dude, I love the way you spelled water bottle. My water bottle. Is the soundtrack on Spotify? I've got no idea, Hopi, but I hope it You could say whatever and I would never. Tyson! Tyson, thank you for the follow on TT. Appreciate you.
Everywhere.
Glow in the
Girl,
dark.
look in the mirror.
Dinosaur deliberately gives the wrong answer.
Dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty.
Oopsie, maybe I should feel again then.
Worthy.
Again, she slowly slides her hands towards Leon's belt. This time up via his thigh.
Stole your peace, put it on me.
Until she suddenly feels his hard knob. That is insane. That is actually insane.
Like a ride, but take your stuff back.
And grips it tightly. Leon? What are you doing? Oh, by the way, before I forget, what was the number I asked you to remember at the beginning of the test? Huh? Oh, I already know it, 1983. Not even letting y'all vote. Not even letting y'all vote. That's right, you can't be fooled, can ya? He says to Dinosaur who just accidentally sucked the door handle. Very good, you answered 8 out of the 13 number questions correctly. Your memories seem to be performing above average. Chat, y'all are what they do is they compare us to other people who played the game. So compared to your average player of this game, y'all are above average. How does that make y'all feel? How does that make y'all feel, chat? Does that make y'all feel good? Does that give y'all the little tinglies? Y'all got a bunch of little tinglies inside? Y'all are above average. Smart? Hell yes, no. According to this game, y'all are above average. Test stressed me out. Well, even with being stress rewind, you still overcame all odds, and we're above average. Dinosaur holds her hands on her hips and feels superior over everyone that performed worse than her. That's how y'all need to feel, chat. Superior over everybody who performed worse than you. She deliberately ignores the part where she was guessing some of the answers. Anyway, I'm proud of you for giving a shot, Dinosaur. I suggest you take it easy the rest of the day. I will, thanks, Leon. Dinosaur is about to get up and go home, but then changes her mind. And Leon, I've been thinking about what you said, by the way. About opening my heart to the possibility of love. And I think I might have been open to this the day I first came in here. Leon nods at her kindly.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me.
Her hands were on her hips, though. Come on, man. It ain't about the accuracy. It ain't about the accuracy. They just kind of like make a lot of it up, it seems as they go.
Man, that's on you, yeah. You've been terrorizing
That's good to hear. The Dinosaur winks at him as she walks towards her. Skim! Welcome in, Skim. Thank you for likes on TT, Skim. We'll see
It's
you next
turbo
week,
time.
Nugget, what up,
Yeah, you
Nugget?
must be crazy.
Bro, I pay you. Toots brother, what are you playing? It's called Dinosaur with double D, Skim. It has Twitch integration, so Twitch can vote on the answers to progress the story, and it is hard to describe. It is hard to describe, Skim. Thank y'all for those likes on TT. The way he just mocks us, I'm dying. I know it came out of nowhere. What a butthole. Skim, thank you for the Go Populars. Leon says the mocking tone. Thank you for the 10 Go Popular, Skim. Thank you, dog. Huh? Sorry, I had a bad night of sleep. That doesn't excuse that. I never got a bad night of sleep and did that to nobody. here we go, y'all. Dude, this may be my new wallpaper. This may be my new wallpaper, y'all. They're playing the theme song. They're playing the theme song. I can't sleep, Mr. Robson. She stares at the ceiling as she lays back on her back in bed. The spot next to where Mr. Robson used to lie feels cold. It's so incredibly quiet and cold without you. She feels the tears well up behind her eyes. I miss you so much. If only I didn't feel so alone. Oh, it's the creepy number again. For everybody who wasn't here last on Monday, there's a creepy person texting us and we don't know who it is. It's a message from the unknown number. The message contains another mysterious question. Which of the following qualities do you care about the least in a potential partner? What do you care about the least? Dang it, Bobby! Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for sharing the TT. Dang it, Bobby! She decides to answer, if only to distract her mind. Which of the following least I'd mind the least in a potential partner? Like which one of these could she deal with? Out of all these negative traits, which one could she deal with compared to the other ones? Because they're all negative. You know what I'm saying? So you could deal with arrogance. C, grammatical errors. That's kind of what I'm leaning to too. I could deal with grammatical errors. I think I could get by that. Micah Miska, welcome in, Micah Miska. We going grammatical errors? Aight. Message sent. When thinking about potential partners, her thoughts wander to Hunk and Leon. I can't even think of one negative quality between the two. Her phone's crazy. She's got to turn that bad boy on complete silent. She snaps out of her wandering thoughts when a second message arrives. Did you know that this is what the other people think? Arrogance 15.5. Grammatical errors. So we answered with like most. We answered with most. So based on this, on average, the people who played this game found jealousy, probably. I know it doesn't exactly work like that, because like if everybody had to do like a 1, 2, 3, 4, it may end up being different. Like, but it seemed like jealousy was the worst. Leon for sure arrogant. Yeah, but Hunk has got some shadiness to him. I'm actually leaning. Vanilla Cookie, thank you for following on TT. Appreciate you. Really? With a deep sigh of the dinosaur flops back into her bed and thinks about what Hunk said to her today. He was right. During therapy, I felt much better than how I feel now that I'm sitting here alone with my thoughts. Amari Zeladon, thank you for following on TT. I'm glad that he persuaded me to make another appointment for next week. That reminds me. His number. He gave me his phone number. Robson. Feeling of unease comes over her when she holds Hunk's phone number next to the unknown number. A shiver runs down her nicely shaped thighs. Oh my lord, that was a Dragon Ball Z sound. Many thanks to life. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going? Hope you having a good one. Many thanks to life. I'm enjoying the stream. Dude, that's so daggum sweet. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you. 1. The first digit of Hunk's number. 1. The first digit of the unknown number. Are we gonna do this? Both numbers start with the same digit? That just doesn't look good at all. Oh my god. She dumb. To build up some more tension. But no, she's smart with everything else. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's just not good with numbers. What's the name of this wild game? It's called DDinosaur with double D's. Many thanks to life. And it goes pretty hard. And then she sees it. It's a different number. What a relief. Maybe I should send him a message. But do I really dare to? He did say that he doesn't mind after all. Should we send a message or don't send a message? Chant! Chant! What do y'all think, Chant? Chant, do we send a message or not send a message? Exclamation mark A for send message, B for don't send message. A. A for the plot. Yeah, it's looking like everybody's going A. I try not to sway y'all, but I'm kind of leaning towards A too, because just nothing happens if we do don't send message, you know what I'm saying? So we want stuff to happen. Y'all feel me? But then just as her finger hovers over the keyboard, she drops her phone in bed next to her. It simply don't feel right. I only just lost Robson and I'm already trying to replace his presence. But no, she was just trying to do that before. It just happened to coincidentally worked out that way. Oh my god, the way the cry, the tears, just, you know, y'all know what I'm saying. Only a monster would do that. And even though I know he would encourage me because he is sweet and just wants me to be happy, it just don't feel right yet. The dinosaur places her hand on the cold spot where Mr. Robson used to be and closed her eyes. Good night, Mr. Robson. R.I.P. Mr. Robson. Can I get some R.I.Ps in the chat for Mr. Robson, y'all? Dude, somebody get in touch with Sov, man. We need a Mr. Robson emote. We need a Mr. Robson emote. Oh, dude, Hopi, have you not seen Mr. Robson yet? I did not expect the cat to look like that. Dude, I forget so much. I forget so much because because y'all didn't see me play in the first half of the game. This is just normal. This is just normal to all of us. But I didn't think anybody coming in, I didn't think about anybody coming in who didn't see Monday, that this just literally makes no sense at all, and that just a big Jack kitty, like a big Jack's house cat. I mean, it's just like normal to me now. For me and the rest of the chat, Mr. Robson, this is Mr. Robson. Like, there's nothing weird or wrong about this. We do need a Mr. Robson emote. Alright, well, I need some RIPs, Mr. Robson, y'all. What up, Chair Moon? What up, Chair Moon? What the? Sunkiss VR, what up, dog? You just walked into the 2025 Game of the Year. RIP, Mr. Robson. It's my first time seeing Mr. Robson and I'm losing it. I posted the short. I posted a short and it got it got like shadow banned or something because it only got like one view. And usually that means like for some reason it didn't push it out. And I think it's because it tagged both of these individuals. But my first interaction with Mr. Robson, I posted. That cat got some neck, dude. He be exercising. Next week is going to be another tense week. Just when she starts to drift off, she hears something zooming past her ears. Player, there to follow on T2. Huh? Her eyes pop wide open. She recognizes the sound immediately. The living nightmare of every person is trying to sleep. A mosquito. She got a daggum mosquito in the house, y'all. Holy gravity. Dude, player, that's hilarious. Yeah, Cherry, they bold. They bold. They look like boiled eggs. They look like boiled eggs. You must be kidding me. Right, and she tries to look around the darkness of her room, but in vain. Please, not tonight. I need my sleep. Then suddenly a sneaky voice appears next to her ear. No, not a mosquito, not a mosquito, not a mosquito, no. She swipes her hand across her ear and attempts to swat the mosquito away. Do you really think you can hit me? The mosquito demonstrates its speed by flying to her ear within a second and starts whispering again. Please, just go away. I have a family! Oh no, I have to hit him before he manages to penetrate my skin. Oh my god, we're in a boss battle. We're in a boss battle. We're in a boss battle. Got him. This is insane. Gotcha. Mr. Robson would kill that skeeter. She looks at her hand, but the mosquito's gone. You fool, did you really think it'd be that easy? Take this! Oh Lord, we missed him. Ouch, my perfect sin. This is Dark Souls level. Bug spray, that's what we need. Hey, it won't be long now before I get through to your skin. I have to hit him. Waiter, can I please have another one of those? Cringe, dude. Got him. Kaylee desperate. They follow on TT. We're in a boss battle. Yeah, we got him. How are you doing this? In shock, the mosquito wipes some blood from the corner of its mouth and then starts to collect himself again. This is daggum anime, y'all. It seems like I will have to move even faster. Where is he? Dude, we missed! This is legitimately hard. I missed. He's simply too fast. DDinosaur gets a little lightheaded due to blood loss. Focus, DDinosaur. I need to hit him as fast as he flies past. I'm not a Counter-Strike pro, y'all. There's a delay. Ain't no way! I missed, oh no! The mosquito takes a big sip of her blood. Why do we sound like a Slurpee? He then sloshes the drink around in his mouth. Jesus. A rich, ripe taste. I swear you got him. I did too. A delicate hit of sweetness. Great structure. Then he calmly spits the blood back into his wine glass. He smacks his lips and makes the annoying ah sound that some people make when they have something to drink. Delicious. What? Are you spitting it out? At least drink it. That's it. I'll stop. Excuse me, I'm not a savage. Now, can you please turn off that light? I'm trying to sleep, and that light is so tempting that I want to fly into it all night. Hooray! Because I'm a mosquito. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Y'all, let me pull up my daggum stream manager real quick. Y'all, I still haven't upgraded to the double monitors. Y'all be ashamed of me. Alright, thank you for the bitty bitties. Can I get some W's in the chat for Ari, y'all? W's. Giving me biddies even though I literally failed at the challenge. Giving me biddies even though I failed at the challenge. W, Ari. What a sweetheart. Absolutely the sweetest. I tell you what. Because I'm a mosquito. DDinosaur hears his W story though, y'all. For real. W's. The dinosaur hears his voice rattling further and further away as she slowly falls into sleep due to blood loss. This is actually insane. Mosquitoes killed the dinosaurs. Mosquitoes killed the dinosaurs, y'all. Toe Tickler, thank you for the follow on TT. Appreciate you. Crosses, thank you for the follow on TT. You've unlocked an outfit because you performed above average during the memory test? Are you kidding me? Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all. Y'all, if you haven't seen, this is the pause menu. This is the pause menu right here. Right here, y'all see it? This is the pause menu. Dude, this is... That LMAO, that's wide. That is in fact wide. Takes up the whole screen. This is like Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube, y'all. New skin, y'all. You can equip the outfit via the outfit menu. We done did it. As Dinosaur walks in the waiting room, she already sees Hunk doing push-ups to help his muscle veins pop. You wear that wedding dress? Hell yeah. We got it on. Teehee, he's such a nerd. When he hears her approaching, he looks up with a concerned look. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing a lot better, but it's still difficult. It's been 2 weeks now, but Mr. Robson's absence is still hard to get used to. I understand. but I'm glad to see you back here. Me too, it's nice to have some distraction. She says while looking at his nips. That is insane. See, the part that's like super funny about this game is how it just transitions to like one thing to like a completely different, like out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen. Then Dinosaur noticed something about Hunk's muscular neck. Huh? She immediately recognizes the mosquito bite. That's from the same mosquito that bit her last week. Her soul fills with guilt. It seems the events in this game could have serious consequences after all. Oh wait, I didn't read in her voice, I'm sorry. Anyway, it warns the dinosaur's prehistoric heart, knowing that Hunk came earlier to comfort her. Thanks again for the pep talk last week. A modest smile appears on his charming face. But how are you? What's new? I'm sitting away in the room an hour before my own appointment starts. Does it look like I have much going on? That wasn't a funny joke. She thinks it's funny because he's attractive. I get it. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm trying to figure out the following thing. He gestures to his phone. On his screen, she sees an app which he is completing a profile. Dinosaur gasps for breath. Is that a dating app? Ari coming due with another. I gotta look at 10 minutes. That's 60 minutes in total, Ari. W's to Ari. Y'all appreciate you. Appreciate a big old fat W scared of you. Y'all just put all them W's in there. Y'all know what I'm saying? W's to Ari. Dating app. Yeah, I thought maybe it's time I should just give it a try, right? Huh? It's pretty lonely like this with only 9 ants. Lorenzo Jimenez, thank you for the follow. So I'm trying to figure out this profile setup thing, but I don't understand it at all, man. Dinosaur tries to hide her surprise. She didn't see this coming. Wait, a dating profile? But I thought there was a chance that we... How could I be so stupid to think that someone like him could be into me? A monster like me. We hadn't even tried talking to him. Who even likes gigantic breasts, round buttocks, sultry lips, and an hourglass figure, no gag reflex, and a salamander tail that can fall off in case of danger anyway? Meanwhile, Hunk is still clumsily scrolling on his phone. So now I'm trying to decide on a profile picture. But I can't choose between these two photos. Can I see? Don't laugh, please. He hands her his phone. Dinosaur looks at the selection of photos on his phone. She gasps as her cheeks start to feel warm. He's barely dressed in the photos. When she counts his abdominal muscles, she concludes that it must be at least a 10-pack. Damn, son! Oh, wait a minute. She carefully looks at the two photos again as she holds them next to each other. But these are both the same photo, right? They look very similar, that's true, but there are small differences. 10 differences to be precise. We're gonna have to pick them out. So I'm still unsure of which one I think is better. Cairo, thank you for following TT. With squinted eyes, Dinosaur stares at the photo to see if she can spot the 10 differences. Thank y'all for the likes on TT, y'all. Chat. All right, chat. Chat, so you're not actually typing what you're voting on here? I gotta move TikTok out of the way. Oh my lord. It won't let me move TikTok. It won't even let me pick. Dude, I don't have time. Dude, I even got some. TikTok was blocking, the TikTok chat on the top left of my screen is blocking a portion of it. Dang it, I literally did not even... That's a bummer, because that game would have been fun. From Hunk's perspective, Dinosaur's been staring silent into photos for minutes now as the brick creeped out. It's okay. It really doesn't matter that much. As she spoke, she noticed there's a little bit of a jealous tone in her voice. Okay. She knows there's no reason to be rude, but she couldn't help it. Then she pulls herself together. I don't think you could look bad in a photo anyway, even if you tried. That's nice of you old ass kisser. He enthusiastically nudges her in the most platonic way ever. Her breasts jiggle a little bit because they're huge. That is insane. Is he really going to date? I thought maybe we had a connection. You know me, ass kisser supreme. While she's forcibly imitating the sound of ass being kissed, she wonders whether she should tell him. But she's too scared, too afraid of being rejected, too afraid to expose herself as a prehistoric creature. You just gotta go in there, dinosaur. You just gotta go in there, big dinosaur. Besides, it's quite difficult to make a serious transition from making an ass-kissing sound to possibly declaring your love. True. Ew, this is really what an anus being kissed sounds like. Ha! Well, I guess I'm picking the right photo then. Thanks for your help anyway. I feel like you always got my back. Well then, I'm going to upload the photo on my brand new dating profile now and therefore completing it. His manly finger floats towards the publish button on his phone in slow motion. So I can date other people. Should I stop him? This may be my last chance to share him that I think we have a connection. Or should I add in my description that I'm very desperate? No. His finger hovers closer and closer above the created dating profile button. But he clearly doesn't like me, otherwise he wouldn't be looking for someone else. Right? With his finger now only hanging a few millimeters above the button, it should now be any moment that he has pressed the button. Everything does go a lot slower in slow motion, don't you think? But if I don't do it now, it possibly may never happen. Dude, I'm like actually on edge. I'm like actually on edge. Then I'll never know if there's a possibility. Maybe it's time for me to stop being a coward and do what Dr. Leon said. To open my fart to... Oh my god, I said fart. To open my heart to find happiness and love. Huh? What did you say? Huh? Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be a thought bubble. It'd what do we do? A or B, chat? Do we tell him we might feel something for him? Or maybe it's better to not say anything? I don't want to edge in this game. Dude, reboot, that is insane. That's wild, dog. We got A? What are we doing? Chat, y'all get to vote. Y'all finally got something y'all can vote on. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute since y'all got to vote on something. Get your votes in. Get in there, your votes in, chat. But Leon, maybe we get to pick both. Maybe we get to pick both. I know this one. I know this one's gonna be a hard one to pick from, though. I know this one's gonna be a hard one, so I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more time. I'm gonna give y'all just a itsy bitsy bit more time. We're gonna do a countdown now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got another A. Dude, what up, Snail? I see you voting over there. If you like TT better, Snail, you can always tell me your vote and I can vote for you. Before she can even say anything at all, the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open.
Aha!
Dinosaur with the big tits, you're up. Oh, already time flies when I talk to you. Heck, some speculate that this is because of my very entertaining personality. I wasn't talking to you. While the men discuss their wacky misunderstanding, Dinosaur stands there somewhat bewildered. Did she miss her chance? Alright, y'all, it's TT time. Let me go TT real quick. I'm gonna be right back before we start to a new section. You know what? I'll just leave it on this song. I won't even play a song over it because this song slaps as is. Wait, I don't want Rex the Sane. If you're still there, thank you for following on TT. Wait, let me check in with what everybody talking about. Where are her nips? She's a dinosaur. They're not mammals. She's a dinosaur. They're not mammals. Did I get it right? All right, y'all. I feel weird about that. In all honesty, this game has got so much going on with it that I'm just like, everything is normal. After that mosquito attacked us, also, y'all, I'm safe from mosquito. Oh, wait. I forgot to shut my door. I forgot to shut my door. So, what was I talking about? I don't have to worry about mosquitoes. Because as it turns out, I have a mosquito hawk in the bathroom. Do y'all know what a mosquito hawk is? They eat skeeters. They eat skeeters so they can't get you. Nuts the size of a toddler. I'm oddly okay with that. Is wild. That is wild. Oh Lord, we lost some folks. We lost some folks. Good morning, DDinosaur. Take a seat. How are you doing this week? Her thoughts wander as she absently takes a seat. Because of this, she does not realize that she is ignoring Leon. Her thoughts wander too. Chat, we're already in there. We're already doing a vote. Skeeter hog. Creepy, huge mosquito-looking things, but they eat skeeters. Her Shark Tank idea about Leon, about Hunk, but there isn't much going on up there. Andrew Haynes, thank you for following on TT. But yeah, Skeeter hawks don't even look real. But I got a daggum Skeeter hawk in there, ready to take out anybody, any mosquito that tries to come near me. So don't y'all worry, folks. I'm safe. I'm safe up in her. So, Lil Miss Junk, there to follow on TT, Lil Miss Junk. So, y'all are picking Leon. Y'all are picking Leon over Hunk? Y'all like Leon more than Hunk? All right, chat. I wish there was a sandwich option. I'm hungry. Somebody changed their vote. I didn't mean to get y'all to change your vote. I'm kind of thinking about picking Leon because that's what y'all voted for. I'm kind of thinking about picking Leon because I think that's what y'all wanted. But dude, I like Hunk better. He's got his little ants, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know it. Gorillas fan, they're here to follow. They're here to follow TT. Leon's so mean though. Yeah, I'm not a Leon fan. I liked Hunk. Hunk was sweet. Dude, it's moving. Everybody changing their vote, y'all. All right, here, we're going to do a 10-second countdown for this one. 10, 9, CR7, the one thing follow on TT. 8, 7, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I did that countdown and y'all got it all tied up. Oh, we're back on Leon. Is Leon slightly edging out? Is Leon slightly edging it out? Oh, chat, y'all can't decide. Y'all can't decide. Oh my goodness. Chant. We're tied now. Leon and Hunk are tied. And Shark Tank idea. What have y'all done? Cryptify, what is this? It's called Dinosaur with double D's. That's the name of the game. It's got some Twitch chat integration. It's like a goofy dating simulator for a dinosaur. A dinosaur's lonely and wants to go on dates. Is anybody gonna... All right, so literally we have switched from... Okay, so it started out on D, then it went to B, then it switched over to C. See, I can't even flip a coin. I can't even flip a coin because it's went through so many. Literally every answer has been picked. All right, Reboot, you get one more shot. You get one more shot to vote. I know you clicked it. I know you clicked B, so if you want that one, say this. Okay, Reboot's picking C. I'm counting this as everybody's last vote. So Reboot and Ginger Lion are stuck on C. Is that our final answer? We're gonna do a count on. Everybody gets one final vote. Close your eyes and pick randomly. That ain't bad. C's edging up. Kate Dandy's thing for the follow on TT. This is a hard one though. Oddly enough, when y'all picked to Leon, that was like my least likely one. Her Shark Tank idea, we picked it. What if they made push-up underwear for scrotums? Oh, y'all picked the right answer. So that the edge of the testicles get pushed ever so slightly above the waistband of the other pants. Just like breasts and push-up bras. That is insane. That is insane. What up, Rice Cup on TT? A smirk appears on Leon's face. Trey, thank you for the follow on TT. If you don't want to answer me, that's fine too. She snaps out of her sinful thoughts. Oh no, I'm sorry, I totally missed your question. I asked, what do you think is the most important quality in a potential partner? Why is he asking me that? Rise, go! Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you. What do we think is the most important quality in a partner? What do we pick? A for reliability, B for honesty, C for caring, D for dominant. And everybody, you can vote on Twitch if you're wanting to vote. If you're on TikTok, whoever picks A, B, or C, A, B, C, or D first, I can do one vote and I will vote for you. So, if you want to vote on TikTok, just type your letter in. Whoever the first one to type the letter in, I'll put your vote in. But unfortunately, I only get one vote. Well, I get the final vote, but I can only vote to fill up the little red bars. Mr. Silly One with the B. Okay. Exclamation mark B. Now, chat, y'all picking dominant over reliability and honesty. That's a little wild, y'all. Thank you for the follow, Ace on TT. Y'all bunch of gooners. I tell you what. Bunch of gooners. I'm voting with my heart too. I'm gonna be honest, I am. Honesty and caring. Is this which one we're going with? It looks like Dominant is still winning it out. I guess at least Reboot was honest, which is weird. He didn't pick honesty, but he was honest with his decision. All right, we're doing the countdown, y'all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Get your votes in. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going with Dominant. Dominant, I think. Interesting. Did you know that this is what other people think? Reliability, 17%. Honesty, caring is number one at honesty is number one at 36.3. Caring is at 21.5. And Dominant is at number 2 at 24.3. I want to see what we say if they say caring, because he's a jerk. I don't think he thinks he's uncaring, though. He kind of seems like one of them peeps that's like kind of up his own butt a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Big chat. It looks like y'all weren't too far from the average. It looks like a lot of peeps picked this one. It looks like it is the number 2 most picked. The number 2. Mr. Silly One, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank y'all for sharing the live. Y'all so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Huh? Very impressive. He knows these statistics by heart. And what about you? Huh? What do you think is the most important? Bunch of heathens. Tell him, Micah Miska. Bunch of heathens. I guess also Dominant, yeah? We're on the same page. It kind of makes sense, though, because she is a dinosaur at the end of the day. But enough about me. Let's focus on you. Today, I would like to do a general health test. After all, a lot of stress can lead to various physical ailments. This is why I would like to check your current physical condition. I can... Freddie Roberts, they can follow on T2. I can do this by taking a swab from your throat with my finger. Good Lord, this is unprofessional. Before you can finish the sentence, Dinosaur interrupts him. Bring on that finger. Oh, okay. Please open your mouth so I can try to collect a juice sample from the back of your throat. Wait, from the back of my throat? Dude, Ari's going to ham, y'all. Daggum Mario. That is wow. Wow. Skibbity Lily. Skibbity Lily, thank you for following on TT. Lady Raven, thank you for following on TT. Oh no. Maybe I spoke too soon. If he collects a swab from the back of my throat, he might discover that I'm a huge carnivore that could grow up to 14 meters long with 8 tons. A dinosaur. Because I don't have a gag rig flex. Look, they actually mention it, Rewind. They actually mention it. Don't worry at all. It's a piece of cake. Although she's nervous about the whole big secret, she's a dinosaur thing. She is conflicted with another thought. Because she cannot deny that she would like to have Leon's thick, hairy finger down her throat. That is insane. Are you ready? Are we ready, chat? Chat, are we ready? Chat? Chat? Chan, are we ready?
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your...
This may be, I don't know if this or the,
Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me.
I don't know if this one or the main menu theme is my favorite.
I ain't take your options. Now I'm not the problem. Man, that's on you, yeah. You've been
Gianna, you pick A?
me. Yeah, I'm always wrong.
Gianna, you pick A? Okay. To everybody on TikTok, since it's got... Dude, my TikTok going crazy right now. It won't let me mess with my little old chat. Gianna, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to make sure. Thank you for likes on TT. Mr. Silly One picked A2. That guy Pizzeria, thank you for following on TT. Needles, thank you for following on TT. Good Lord, everybody following on TT. I appreciate y'all. You know it. Dinosaur opens her mouth. As Leon's finger approaches, she noticed that it is above average in size. Nice. Oh my god. Dude, what are we doing? Dude, this song goes hard too. We are literally his finger in her mouth. Here we go, y'all. Chad, I hope y'all watching. Dude, it moves so fast. It moves so fast. Let's see, there must be a usable sample around here somewhere. He carefully puts his finger a little faster into her throat. This is absolutely insane, y'all. R-E-W! W-R-E for the biddies. This is a funny game. It sure is. This game hilarious. Let's just see a little bit deeper. Dinosaur's eyes slowly disappear in the back of her head. Oh my lord. It's going so fast, y'all. R-E-W! Thank you for the biddies. Big W story, y'all. When Leon pushes his finger deeper inside, Dinosaur lets out a sensual moan. Are you okay? Ox. She says because he is busy steering his hand down her throat. Dude, we got 10 rounds of this, y'all. We got 10 rounds of this. Momo Pop. Momo Pop Pop. Favorite follow. Oh wait, sorry, I don't speak Swedish. Here we go. Lord have mercy. But it's okay, I got rated. We got rated. WHD and yo. You big old daddy, I'll give you a big old follow. WHD and yo. Give that man a follow. Oh my lord, I haven't done this in so long. I haven't done this in so long. If you want to follow him.
You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace.
If you want to follow Astrid Dean.
Now you wanna blame me.
God, they're not on TT. If you want to follow Astrid Dean on your desktop. Right over there, y'all. Thank you for the follow. Follow right over there. If you want to follow him. If you want to follow Astrid Dean on your mobile device. Just click.
Yeah, I'm always wrong.
Right down there.
I knew you
Right down there.
You dropped that bomb. Girl, are you crazy?
Right down there. Click that follow button.
Crazy.
Oh my god, I broke my finger. I actually broke my finger. Oh my god.
You stole your peace.
The little click on the damn hard button, but dude, Astrid, thank you for follow. Cameron Garcia, thank you for following TT. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. I'll ask y'all how the stream went, but I know it was good because Astrid was the streamer, y'all. Thank you for likes on TT, y'all. A woof of. Okay, we're going in. We're getting in. So, everybody who this is your first time seeing this game, you get to vote. You get to vote on how the story progresses. Crazy. A wave of goosebumps slides over Dinosaur's back, causing her to accidentally grit her shark teeth. D-Man, thank you for the follow on TT. Are you okay, Tootsie? Yeah, I was hamming it up a little bit. I didn't actually break my finger. I just pinched it a little bit. I just gave it a little old pinch. Mama Coco to the great, thank you for the follow on TT. As a result, she accidentally bites Leon's finger. I do remember you, Mr. Silly One, the amazing annoying. I do remember you. Well, for Monday. As a result, she accidentally bites Leon's finger. Oh, what the F? Leon recoils. What was that sound? His arm slides out of her mouth like a wildebeest calf at birth. That is insane. Oopsie.
Aha!
Wow, Leon looks at his finger. He sees that he has collected some dinosaur mud under his nail anyways. Are you okay? Are we okay? So, I know there's a lot of new folks up in her. Are you sure you have everything? Or that was a tough pill to swallow, comedy god? Victor, thank you for the follow on TT. So we got one vote on TT. We got A. So, exclamation mark A. Exclamation mark A if you pick A. Exclamation mark B if you pick B. Welcome in, Tuna. What up, Tuna? What up, Tuna? What up, Mundog? What up, getting fitted already? No, we call get already fit, Erica. I'll say, y'all gotta be fast on TikTok. I can only do one vote for TikTok. It only does Twitch integration, so it's whoever wins. It's whoever gets that first vote in gets the vote. Oh, everybody's picking A anyways. It don't even matter. Everybody picking A, y'all.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. He holds up his slimy finger. Okay, I put the sample into one of those pregnancy-like tests. What now? This man's a therapist, not like a doctor that does, like, lab and stuff. So in a few minutes, it should tell us something super serious or wrong or not. I must say, I'm very impressed. Your throat deaf. Yeah. This would be a great talent in some specific industries. What is Leon talking about, y'all? Is he talking about like a hot dog eating contest like Joey Chestnut? Do y'all think he's talking about Joey Chestnut? I'm not sure. Sword swallowing, good point. Already fit, Erica. Hot dogs for sure, totally. Okay, hot dogs or sword eating? The sword swallow industry, for example. Who said sword swallowing? Getting finished, Erica. W to getting finished, Erica. She called it. And I thanked Ari for the biddies earlier. Right before the raid. W raid and W 35 biddies from Ari, y'all. Appreciate it. It all happened so fast back to back, and we were in that whole like mouth thing. This dinosaur's feeling relieved. Not only because of Leon, but for some reason doesn't seem to find her lack of gadget reflex weird at all, but also because he had washed his hands beforehand. As Leon smiles friendly at DDinosaur, his eyes fall on the test results. Oh, the test results are in. His friendly smile turns into that of a professional as he examines the results. Y'all done know, test results never come in that fast, y'all. Let's see. You be in the doctor's office for years waiting for them things. I have good news and bad news. Which one do you want first? Do we want the good news or bad news first? Chat. We're getting them both anyways, but I'm still gonna let y'all pick. Bobby, thank you for follow on TT, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. B, y'all be quiet. Silly picks A. So A gets the vote on TT. Main money, thank you for the follow on TT. She pomegranate. You said she's pomegranate? Reboot? Alright, pomegranate. We're doing the bad news. The bad news is that I'm a liar. There's only good news. You're in perfect health. Sorry, Needles. It's on TT, it's whoever gets in there first. But it seems you have a lack of physical exercise in your life. We'll have to work on that somehow. Oh my lord. Ooh. More physical exercise. You're drunk on the intimate test just now. She looks at Leon with blushing cheeks. What kind of game is this? It's a dating simulator, Needles. I really enjoyed the physical test, Leon.
It's not my fault.
What the hell am I saying? I'm normally never like this. There is a lot of people on Teehee. That is wild. Can you think of another way to get physical next week? Let's get physical. Physical. Huh? Well, he almost stumbles over his words. Ooh, physical exercise is what you seem to need. Bro, she hit him with the dab, but she don't have the wedding dress on. Y'all, dabs. Erica, thank you for following TT. Oh, she hit both sides. Y'all feel me? Oh, and by the way, Leon takes a professional-looking business card from one of his drawers. Here's my phone number. We got Leon and Hunk's phone number. If you start feeling worse, or if you just want to talk to me about something, you can always contact me. Dinosaur smiles shyly. Wow, does he give this to anyone without a gag reflex? Does it have bad scenes? So far, it hasn't really gone over the edge with actual scenes. It just is mostly references and stuff. It was good to see you again. What do we say? I was trying to find the soundtrack on YouTube. It's not there. That's actually kind of wild. I figured there'd be a soundtrack out there. It seems like they worked hard on it. Maybe the dev's website. All right, chat. A, B. A or B, y'all. Kev, thank you for following TT. You hit 10K on TikTok. Dude, thank y'all for the 10K likes on TikTok. The 10K likes and the 39 follows. That is insane. Eminem, thank you for the follow. That is actually insane. Especially considering what we're playing. We do B. We do B. Everybody's picking B. It was a pleasure doing business with you too, Doctor. The dinosaur flicks a coin his direction as a tip. See you next week. Remember what I said about that test? When she gets up, intensely maintains eye contact and considers licking her lips sensually. This distraction causes her to hit her knee on the desk. Oh, ain't nothing worse. I bet her knee be hurting. The pain makes the entire situation awkward. Are you okay? Dinosaur says she's fine, even though it hurts a lot, but you can't really say that at a moment like this because that would be even more humiliating. Isaac, thank you for the follow. I'm fine. She gives a thumbs up, trying to show that she can barely put any weight on her knee as she struggles to leave the office. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. I think we're getting towards the end. DDinosaur is... Bruto, thank you for the follow. DDinosaur is lying in bed under her covers, but check this out. Chat, check it out. It's completely naked. Naked. Chat, where's this gonna go? Sorry, Mr. Robson. I think I have a problem. I think I like them both. Mr. Robson passed away. Leon really brings out the primal instincts in me. That test today, wow. I don't think my heart has raced as fast since that meteorite. But with Hunk, I feel like I can talk to him about almost anything. He's such a sweetling. Do you think he has a match yet? Buzz. Lord have mercy. Pablo, thank you for the follow. But then when DDinosaur gets startled when she receives a message from an unknown number. When she opens the message, she sees the following question. W's Daisy, y'all. W's Daisy. Thank you, Daisy. You too kind. What is your biggest fear in a relationship? Oh, here we go again. Chat, what is y'all's biggest fear in a relationship? Remember, if you're on TikTok, you have to be the first one, because I can only transfer one vote over. What is y'all's biggest fear? Not necessarily the worst thing to happen, but like your biggest fear, I guess. Okay, we got Needles is first. Needles is first. We put B in. Or maybe lowercase b. There we go. There we go. It worked. Arabelle, what up, Arabelle? Dude, this one is what is it? What is the word for it? What, conflicting? What is it? What would be the word for this? What would be the word for this? This one is It's D. It's looking like C's winning. We're going to do a countdown for this one because it's so close. Actually, I think D just tied with C. Needles, I got your vote in. I can only carry over one vote from TikTok because I use my one vote to put it over, but it's like, for some reason, the game will only interact with Twitch. All right, we're doing a countdown. We're doing a countdown. It looks like C is winning right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my God, are they tied again? 1, 0. Lord have mercy, it's at a tie. Many thanks too late just broke it. Broke the tie. Thank you to follow on TT. I think this one won. Oh no, you're good, Muffin. You're good. You vote. You gotta vote how you feel, Muffin. Dude, it went back down.
An update on my dream job at the interview yesterday, and it went really well. She will call my references, then come back to me to let me know if I got the job.
Dude, I'm so glad to hear that, Daisy. It sounds like you got it. W's to Daisy in the chat, y'all. D definitely won. Y'all think D won? D did win, but then it went back down. I'd do a coin flip, but I ain't got no coins. Let's do a coin flip. Sequel, thank you for the follow. Dude, I think C's winning by a hair. Yeah, I think C's winning by like an absolute hair. All right, we're gonna go ahead and click it. I don't even want to think about it. Bzz. She receives another message. Did you know this is what other people think? All right, so getting bored. So we picked the least picked one, and for those that didn't see the game last time, when we do these, it shows you the statistics based on like what everybody picked. So it looks like cheated on was number 1. Number 2 was not being good enough. Number 1 was being abandoned. And number 3 is getting bored. Sorry, back, what are the options? We got through it, Ari. It was a toughie. It was a toughie. But I think the big thing is, like, what do you fear the most? Like, what are you worried the most? Because you may think that, like, one of these things is the absolute worst thing to happen, but it's not necessarily what you fear because you're not worried about, what, like, it happening. So it's kind of like how they worded it. I guess it was, like, all up the interpretation of, like, individual people. That's kind of what it was for me, at least. She sighs deeply as she falls back into bed. Huh? Another message? That's unusual. It's another message from an unknown number. She hesitates to open the message. She sees a somewhat disturbing text. Thank you. I almost know enough. Next week, it's time for the last question. The last question? The last question before what? She drops the back of her head on their pillow in defeat. Night-night, Rewind! Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, Rewind. You so sweet. Thank you, Rewind. You have a good night. Gotta tell Paul we said, what? The bed suddenly feels huge without Robson's diamond hard body next to her. Our kitty! Our pet kitty! Then she is suddenly overwhelmed with loneliness. What do I do without you, Mr. Robson? Such a pity that men never got to meet you. I wonder what that would have been like. Oh my goodness! That ain't Mr. Robson. What are we looking at? For a moment, she fantasizes about a meeting between the men and Mr. Robson and how cute this might have been. That doesn't look like Mr. Robson. Sorry, I missed the message. Yeah, same thing. Honey Toots with a Z. Honey Toots with a Z on Twitch. This is absolutely insanity. The prototype! Thank you for the follow. And this is Game of the Year 2025. Wait a minute. She feels her phone in the palm of her hand. I could send one of the men a message. After all, they did indicate they would not mind. Me and the homies being so wholesome, dude. Cuck magic. You, out of all the people, I thought you'd be the first one in here when this game popped up, dog. After all, they did indicate they would not mind. But it is kind of late. Send Leon a message or send... Okay, this is the most important vote. If there is one thing y'all all in chat have to vote on, it's which one of the... Who are we messaging? Chick, thank you for the follow. You know how it is. Thank you for the share. Thank you for sharing that live. Appreciate you. Jax, thank you for the follow. Big Mac, thank you for the follow. Good lord, we got 47 follows. Good lord. Y'all are liking Leon? Y'all are liking Leon? Let's see the first vote. A. Exclamation mark A. Okay, so the first vote was A. Did someone just follow on Twitch and I missed it? Let's see. Nah, we good. So y'all are picking Leon? Chat is picking Leon? Chat, y'all are picking Leon for realsies? Okay. I'm gonna get... Okay. Everybody pretty much voted. Y'all, I was more of a hunk fan myself. I liked how he had the little ants in the jar, y'all. Alright, we send Leon the message, y'all. She hesitates for a moment before typing her message, but does it anyway. Hey, Leon, you still up? Her finger shakes a little as she presses send. Message sent. Immediately after the message is sent, she regrets it. What in the world am I doing? What if I bother him? What if I wake him up? What if he finds out that I'm a dinosaur that is warm-blooded and breathes using air sacs to continuously push fresh air through the lungs in one direction, although the... Where's everybody coming from? I have no idea. TT popping, Snail. It's going wild. But I appreciate y'all coming in. Before she can finish her extensive description of a dinosaur, she feels her phone vibrate. Hey, Leon, you still up? What the fuck? Who's this? Y'all see, chat? This is who y'all done picked. What the F? Who is this? Look who y'all done picked. Itachi Uchicha, thank you for the follow. This is who y'all done picked, y'all. It's DDinosaur. With double D's. Had to throw that in there. Nice fire. Good lord. I hope I'm not bothering you. Not at all. I couldn't sleep anyways. Maybe she should introduce herself in her message. At least she did in the follow-up. Not at all. I couldn't sleep anyways. What's the matter? He spells matter like M-A-T-T-R. Oh, I'm not a Leon fan, y'all. I'm not a Leon fan. I don't know. I just felt a bit lonely. Sag. Dude, Sag. The way he talks, y'all. Okay, maybe it was good we picked him because this is hilarious. Sag. Is there something you want to talk about? Not really. I was just looking for some distraction. Okay. Let's do a little exercise. Cool face emoji with some flames. Okay, this is insane. What is the very first thing that comes to mind when thinking about positivity right now? Let's talk about that. Cool sunglasses face. And be honest, Positivity? Let me think. Well... The dinosaur giggles at the thoughts that pop into her reptilian head. What is the first thought that comes into chat's mind when you're thinking about positivity? The sensual massage, the finger in bottomless throat, the whoopee cushion prank. Which do y'all pick? Bro, what was that sound? Horny for dinosaur? Dude, WGB for the 10 minis! WGB, WWW. Alright, so we got... Who was first? Okay, we got both people picked. Pretty much all of TT's picking B. It looks like. Did TT pick B before I type it in? Alright. Dude, we were playing the mini game for that, like right as Astrid rated, and we crashed right into the side. It was insane. Alright, y'all, B. Am I actually gonna send that? You better. We picked it. DDinosaur don't know what gotten into her, but sends it anyways. Thank you for the follow. If I'm completely honest, your finger in my bottomless throat. Her heart starts beating fast, waiting for his response. Wow.
It's not my fault.
I didn't expect you to say that. I thought you were going to say horses or something. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said it. He starts and then stops typing for a moment. Oh no, that ain't good, y'all. That ain't good, y'all.
I ain't take your options. Nah, I'm not the problem. Man, that's on you.
And if we're being honest,
You've been
I can't deny that I haven't thought about it either. Oh wait, I'm talking like him now. He's green. DDinosaur's heart keeps beating faster from the excitement. And possibly also from all the sugar in those Skittles she ate earlier. Dude, sour Skittles go hard. What's all of chat's favorite Skittles? What Skittles flavors, y'all? It's gotta be tropical or sour. Sour? Yeah, I'm leaning towards sour, but tropical slaps sometimes. But I do think sour, number one. W Monk Dog Cheers. Thank you for the follow on TT Preaching. Moment she hesitates what she's about to say. Perhaps we could do that again sometime. What kind of game is this? It's the best kind, Sin. It was Game of the Year 2025. Sour Berry? I've never heard of that. I gotta give that a shot. Dinosaur giggles because they almost immediately send the same message to each other. Perhaps we could do that again. So they did the same thing, but she put emojis and he put periods. LOL hype.
You could say whatever and
Say.
Never.
What are you wearing? Oh Lord, this dinosaur going crazy. One of those tidy whities with the little face. Where that little face.
Yeah, you look so dirty.
If they had sour tropical, it'd be the best ever. I can't remember what purple is, but I want to say the purple ones are good. The dinosaur is almost steaming when she pictures it.
Stole your piece, put it on me.
Mario, thank you for the follow on TT. Wait, she's about to do what she's about to do now shocks her to the core. A chronically shy and subtle person like her. Has she ever felt comfortable like this with anyone before? I can tell you. But why don't I just show you? Nathan, thank you for the follow on TT. Oh Lord have mercy, where are we going? God, I really hate Leon. I was more of a Hunk fan as well. Her heart is pounding like a drum in bass song as she waits for his response.
If I control the weather,
Sage, thank you for following. Do you want to send chat? Are we sending the pic or are we not sending the pic?
If I was Father Time,
yes or no?
Then I would change the name.
I'm pretty sure I know what y'all are. Exclamation mark A for yes, B for no. I'm pretty sure I already know what y'all are gonna vote for. TT votes A. What kind of game is this, Cherry? It's a 2025 Game of the Year. No turning back now, dude. Nobody put B. Not a body put me.
Baby, it's you.
Dinosaur holds her phone in front of hers as she fixes her hair before taking the photo. What's it called? Dinosaur with double D's. Dinosaur holds the phone in front of her as she fixes her hair before taking the photo. She tries to find a good angle that will make her naked body look the best. Naked. That is insane. Before sending the photo, she hesitates for a moment. But with a mischievous grin on her face, she does it anyway. Here it comes. Lord have mercy! Look at it! It's like an iguana. It's literally an iguana. They changed. It looks like an actual iguana, yo. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's hilarious, yo. Fire! Alleged man, David Follow TT.
Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame
That is
me.
literally. That is absolutely
Like you
insane.
have no option.
That is absolutely
I
insane.
ain't take your option.
Someone drew that too, and they did a good job. That looks like the lizard.
Man, that's on you, yeah. You've been
For fun account there.
terrorizing me,
This looks like one of the. This looks like
always
Lizard on
wrong.
Spider-Man. This looks like Lizard on Spider-Man.
Mind when
Dude,
you
look at the little
drop
right hand
that
coming out for the
line.
selfie. And look at him with the mind-blowing emojis. Dude, this is
Yeah, you
insane.
must be crazy.
Very nice.
I've been thinking lately.
Thanks. She just hits him with the thanks. Dinosaur hasn't felt. She ain't even green.
You stole
I'm changing my profile pic to that. You should. You should. That's hilarious. Remember, she's been alive for a long time too, because she's a dinosaur. Very nice is insane. You know, I didn't think about it like that, Monk Dog. But yeah, very nice is actually kind of wild. Like, I felt like she deserved a little bit more than that. It's like he goes in between the talking and slang, and then in the times it's appropriate to talk in slang to show how hyped. Instead, he like talks like very formal. Dude, the emojis. I don't know why the little sunglass emoji is crazy to me. By the way, I suddenly have an idea for that physical test we talked about earlier today. Really? I can't wait. I think I'll start resting up for it and go to sleep. All right, see you next week. Good night, Leon. They were likes on TT. Dude! Dude. Lord! Dude, he does the... Look at the reply, yo! That is absolutely... That is insanity, y'all. He ain't got no daggone manners. Literally. Nah, he used daggone... How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. He used 6 equal signs. You should only do 5. You should only do 5. And why are the little... Why are there 3 laughing faces and 2 fires? I'm really wanting to know why there's 5 equal signs, 3 happy emojis, and 2 fires. Everyone's bipolar AF with their mood. Snail, you're right. Oops, wrong chat. Lord have mercy. Sigh. And y'all picked Leon. It's hard to sleep because those exciting messages just now, man. I know, I've heard about counting sheep helps you sleep. She looks up her favorite sheep video. Alright, this should probably help. Ready. Oh my god, that is a butt-naked man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh my god. I'm done. I can't. I literally have no idea. He literally said wrong chat. Who was he sending that to? I don't know. We guessing. Chat, what are we picking? Are we picking 38, 39, 40, Z? Which are we picking, chat? A, B, C, or D? Y'all always gotta be timed stuff. LaBoo Land, thank you for the follow. Arthur Morgan, thank you for the follow. I don't know how y'all always manage to do it, but y'all always tying it. All right, I think we're going D. Okay, good. Y'all untied it. I for a second there, y'all. I wasn't sure, but y'all got it through. Y'all got it through. DDinosaur stomps into the waiting room because she's a dinosaur. Her hips moving gracefully back and forth as she walks over and sees Hunk already sitting in the waiting room. After weeks, Dinosaur is finally feeling somewhat better and is looking forward to seeing Leon again. When she sees Hunk sitting there, Dinosaur stares at his broad shoulders. She has large breasts and yada yada. You know the deal by now. When Dinosaur sits down, he looks at her nervously with a serious look on his face. Dinosaur, can I talk to you for a moment? Drawing edits, thank you for following. Dinosaur looks at him like she's about to crack the most hilarious joke ever. Ta-da! Achievement unlocked. You're doing it right now! Although this is not a funny joke at all, it isn't the actual reason why Hunk isn't laughing. Huh? What's going on? I should have been clearer with you. Hunk says it like someone who is still very unclear. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? My dating profile. What is this? It's Game of the Year for 2025. My dating profile. In the end, I was never able to put it up. Have you tried to hit the publish button? Oh, she thinks he's an idiot. She thinks he's so dumb. It's not because I didn't know how to do it, Dinosaur. It's because... Sigh. I just did it to make you jealous. A or B? Look what y'all done did, chat. Y'all picked Leon. Look what y'all done did. Alright, are we doing how could you or but why? Dude, Reboot, why are you going so hard on Hunk, Reboot? I can't do this. I'm swaying the chat. TikTok, pick what you... Whoever the first TikToker is that picks your vote, I'll put it in. Can you imagine people that just pull up my stream and this is like the first thing they see, though? Like, it's actually kind of insane. Araguchi, thank you for the follow. All right, we're going with but why? Huh? But why would you want to make me jealous? Because I was scared. Afraid to tell you how I really feel. Afraid to be rejected. But you deserve the truth. Wait, does this mean... To be honest, I just felt a connection with you since the first time I spoke to you. And I don't know if you feel it too. Or that you're just gonna laugh in my face, but... Dinosaur is speechless. She didn't see this coming at all. As scary as it is to be rejected, I have to ask you this. Okay, here goes. Do you want to go on a date with me? Dinosaur's heart skips a beat. Did I hear that right? A date? But I thought he didn't want anything to do with me before. And now all of a sudden he wants to go on a date with me? And what about Leon? Do you want to go on a date with him, yes or no? A or B, chat. This is it. This is a big deal. Y'all better vote. A or B. What could have happened to Bro's balls? So we learned a couple of episodes ago, Haraguchi, it is actually a glass jar. It is actually a glass jar full of ants. Here we go, y'all. We going on a date. Nearly everybody voted. Plus, I really want. That's who I was picking. All these thoughts chaotically run through her head like a colony of ants. While for Hunk, it feels like an eternal silence. Dinosaur decided to give it a try. After all, it'd be a shame to never explore whether there's a potential between them. Aha! I'm speechless. Awesome. How about tonight? I know the perfect place. Sounds good. You don't have to arrange anything at all. I'll send you the details later. I'm so looking forward to it. Hunk doesn't want to Wahoo! The dinosaur giggles at this adorable sight. Don't forget to wear your skinny jeans, you skank. The door to Leon's office swings open, and Leon comes stumbling into the room as if he's from a sitcom. That is insane. Dinosaur with the slammer whammers, it's time for your appointment. Hunk still looks longingly at Dinosaur. I'll see you tonight.
Oh.
Is that a threat? Leon takes on an intimidating fighting stance in self-defense.
Huh?
I wasn't talking to you, Doctor.
Oh.
Oh, okay. But of course, coming in, DD Dinosaur. Dude, slammer whammers is actually crazy, y'all. I've like never heard that in my entire life. That is wild. A slammer whammer sounds like something that would be at the daggum gummy bear aisle in Walmart. Like where you got the gushers and the gummy bears and the fruit roll-ups. Dinosaur is filled with confidence after interacting with Hunk. In fact, it makes her feel quite aroused. Still, she wonders if she should tell Leon about the day. Besides the fact that it basically has nothing to do with him, she wants to keep her options open. After all, she can't deny that she has feelings for him. The gushers? That's what I was thinking. Check out Baisu. Dude, J-Monster, what up? I don't know what any of that is. Kokichi, thank you for the follow. Please sit down, DD Dinosaur. While I was eavesdropping on you guys, you guys just now, I couldn't help but overhear that you have a date with Hunk tonight. He knows? Yeah, right. But it was all because he wasn't honest before. I mean, it was all because of a misunderstanding last week. Leon notices her slip of the tongue. He wasn't honest. I told you to watch out for him. It wasn't that big of a deal. He looks down concerned for a moment. Please watch yourself. The only thing she currently is watching is intensely is the half-bared photo of Leon on the bookshelf. By the way, I've been thinking about what you asked me last week. Favorite likes on TTL. We're at 13K. Leon looks into deep Dinosaur's eyes, deep and sultry. When you asked me to prepare another physical test, and I think you're right, it's high time. We have been sitting still for weeks now. Lord have mercy, Cook. Making me hungry.
It's not my fault.
We've danced around it long enough. So as you requested, I prepared an intensive physical test for today. He winks in a sexy way that'd be creepy if he weren't attractive. Why is the music in this game so good? If you know what I mean. Dinosaur lets out a giggle. I know what you mean. The dinosaur hopes it has something to do with balls. That is wild. I'm gonna be real straight with you. It has something to do with my balls. He makes a rock and roll sign with his hand. My balls. Dude, my balls. That is insane. That is insane. This is the rock and roll sign, yet what is even the context for this? Some guy, it is too much to even tell you. My balls. Do we need to like, could you, like, what would y'all do if you walked up to somebody, like, let's say you're at the Walmart and let's say you're at the Walmart and you're checking out and the cashier is like, that'll be like $2.30. You swipe your card and you're just like, my balls, and leave. Dude, you'd be kicked out of Target. You'd be kicked out of Walmart, Target, Kroger. They'd still let you into the Dollar Tree, though. Not a Dollar General. They'll let you into the Dollar Tree, though. He makes a rock and roll sign with his hands, dude. That is absolutely insane. How does that sound to you? Dinosaur nods eagerly and desperately. Is this a dream? Is he really asking me this? I don't know if I've ever felt so comfortable with someone. For a moment, she seems to have completely forgot about hump steak completely. I don't want to be unsafe, so I suggest we use protection. Balls. Dinosaur giggles. This is happening so quickly. With his hairy hand, she sees him open a drawer in his desk that is normally locked. She sees what he takes out, checks, and lets out a sensual moan. His shin guards.
Welcome everyone to this great day of football. Today
What is this
it's
game?
Dinosaurs
This is
versus
insane.
Dr. Leon. And as the whistle blows, we'll find out how this
We're
match
playing
will
FIFA.
go. As there is some definite
This is
tension there
perfect.
between the two.
Perfect. We got rated by Astrid. We're playing FIFA. Tell him we're playing FIFA. Jump is the scroll button. That is going to be so hard to remember. The referee's about to blow his whistle. Harley Bad Bunny number 99. Thank you for the follow. Oh my God.
Nice dribbling there.
Oh, attack.
Tremendous
That's a
save by
tackle.
the goalkeeper.
Oh, you can jump with that one.
Fantastic save from
Lord
the
have mercy.
goalkeeper.
Lord have mercy. Dude, this is actually insane.
And the referee is
Chicken
here.
Ray Jackson
I
landed.
don't see him getting up from that one. And if he does, and she shoots it straight into the back of the net. The goalkeeper didn't. That's a foul. The player didn't even see that one coming. Oh my. That should have been a red. That's a foul. The player didn't even see that one coming because of all the dancing. They're only 1 point apart. It's still a close game.
Dude, this actually, if you don't just like power drive
Great
the dude,
shot. Great
I
work
could just
from the
play
keeper.
this literally all day. Get the hell out of here.
Tried to kick it but missed. No doubt about this player's technique. Tremendous goal. Technical excellence. That's a foul. The player didn't even see that one. Wow. Why doesn't the referee intervene? Why would someone do that? And it's time for kickoff once again. And she missed the ball completely.
Dude, did you see that?
Good effort though. Here's the chance. Good pass. Great pass. Here's the cross.
Dude, maybe we need to
Going
be
for
scoring
it.
as much as possible.
Only
We're making a
1
new
minute
output.
left on the clock. And the
Save it.
referee just got hit
Dude,
by
our
the ball.
goalie is like
And the
absolute
goalkeeper
trash.
gets it.
This is our
Kept
goalie's
it up.
absolute.
Tremendous
He
goal.
literally just
Technical
kicked it in.
excellence to finish that one off. Oh my. That should
you
have been
kidding me?
open wide. And now it's time to celebrate.
Why is
Look
he
at those
attacking me?
moves. And it's time for kickoff once again.
I'm gonna get you.
That's a good pass. Dinosaur
This
missed
is
the
absolutely
goal.
insanity. This is literally crazy.
Great shot. And it's in. A great goal.
Goalie?
And now it's time to celebrate. Look at those moves. And it's time
Come on,
for
dog, we're
kickoff
playing
once again.
FIFA. We're playing FIFA.
Sloppy in possession. 30 seconds left. Somehow he saved it. Fantastic save from the goal. It's a goal. They've got to feel sorry for the goal. Why? And now it's time to celebrate. Look at this. Wow. What a sore loser. Interrupting a dance like that. And it's time for kickoff once again. Nice dribbling
Going
there.
under.
Great pass.
What are we
Tried
doing?
to
We're
kick it,
T-Rex
but
playing.
a swing and a miss.
Dude, we kicking the piss out of the ball.
Nice clean sliding tackle on the
Hell, I
referee.
play this literally all day.
Dinosaur, what a magnificent goal. Messi must be licking his lips at this one. Look at those moves. I think I'm falling in love. Great dance moves by Leon.
All right.
And it's time for kickoff once again. She shoots it straight into the back of the net. Wow, why doesn't the referee intervene? Great goal by a great woman and even greater moves. Look at her go. Great goal by Dinosaur. Let's see if she can keep this
Dude, he
lead.
be cheating,
And
y'all.
that's the final whistle. What a match. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let's go back to the office.
Oh.
God damn it, what a shitty game. It was barely working. When he says this, she notices that he is in his ultimate form when he is sweaty. Man, y'all see that? Y'all see we had people leave during the soccer? Y'all bunch of gooners, chat. Y'all bunch of daggone gooners up in the chat. I tell you what, y'all bunch of gooners. Y'all ain't got no shame. Y'all saw the soccer on the screen for a second. Y'all like, no way. No way, Jose. The FIFA. Oh dear, sorry, Leon. She reaches from her wipes on her desk to clean the chair. Don't worry about it. I'll sniff that later. Did y'all catch that? That is insane. By the way, shouldn't you be hurrying for your date with Hunk? What did he just say? My date with Hunk. Because they were having so much fun, she had completely lost track of time. She looks at her phone and sees that she is already late. Oh dear. Chaotically, Dinosaur gathers all her things and storms out of Leon's office. Bit bummed out Leon is left alone with the referee. Yeah, I think I'm going to head out as well. All right, man. Talk to you later. They just played soccer in that office. Cuck Magic, that is absolutely wild, dog. But good on ya. To the doors to the restaurant swing open. A lot of slapping noise as Dinosaur comes rushing in. Where is he? Is he already gone? She looks around but can't spot Hunk's noticeable bulge anywhere. Oh no, I screwed up, didn't I? Oh. Just as she cinematically and dramatically turns around to go home, she hears a male voice roar. Hey, Dino, I'm over here. She turns around, she sees him sitting there in her favorite outfit of his. Are you blind or something? She didn't see him right away because he was sitting still. Because she's a T-Rex. Oh. It's so great to see you. When D-Dinosaur walks him, he stands up to pull her chair out. Good for him. I told y'all Hunk was the one. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. But the dinosaur throws herself into his impressive arms to greet him. Her pungent football sweat smell fills his nose. Sorry, I'm late. His muscular arms wrap around her like a friendly boa constrictor's. No problem. I'm glad you're here. I just hope you don't mind that I already ordered some for us. Oh, no, you can't do that. Chat, A or B? A or B? Qualify. We love a game that objectifies women and mystical equality. Top dog. You're so right, though. Y'all doing A? Y'all doing A? All right. See, I was gonna say, I think that's cool if someone thought about it beforehand and did it. I think the problem lies into when you're sitting there talking to a waiter or waitress together, and somebody feels like they gonna be like interrupting you to pick your food for you. Now that's rude, but someone who was like thoughtful and was like, I think this person would like something, and I put some thought into that. You know what I'm saying? That's better, and that comes off better. So I'd say no problem as well. I'll pick no problem. Not at all. I'm thirsty as a horse after all the physical exertions with Leon. She shouldn't have said that. Oh, physical with Leon. Hank mutters unintelligibly. In front of her is a large fancy drink with a small umbrella and a piece of fruit on the side to make it seem more worth the price. Such luxury. Are you trying to get me drunk or something? She says teasingly as he takes a big sip. He is unsure whether he means it or not. You like when someone orders for you. I feel that. While she takes another sip, she looks around fascinated. What a romantic place. I don't think I've ever been in such a fancy restaurant before. She is beaming as she looks around in amazement of the finished marble walls, the romantic colors of the decor, the golden arches on the wall. Then slightly nervously, Hunk clears his muscular throat. All right, here we go. What do you want to talk about? Good question. Where will we start? What are your hobbies? Do we talk about our hobbies or Leon? A or B, chat? Exclamation mark, A or B? Reboot's the only one who picked B. Reboot loves Leon. Reboot is in a deep love with Leon, which I respect. Do y'all think that who do y'all think Reboot likes more, Garfield or Leon? What are your hobbies? Also, if you want to join the Discord, it's pinned. If you want to join the Discord, it's pinned. My hobbies. I'm obsessed with horror movies and horror games. Dude, come on now. Come on now. The intensity, the tension, the jump scares. This dude just perfect, y'all. Do you also love jump scares? Jump scares? There's unexpected scares? Wait, why do you ask that? She takes another sip of her drink somewhat tensely. That sound is literally a dog licking water out of a water bowl. Jump scares, don't really mind them, or absolutely not? Which should we pick? A or B, chat? A or B? Dude, Cuck Magic, though, for real, I always play horror games, and I love horror movies. I actually got a little hair. I was showing my little horror tattoo earlier. Absolutely not, or don't really mind them. A or B? My phone's acting up again. I'm sorry, Snail. I know how that is. My phone get to doing that sometimes, too. And I heard the weather's bad. All right, looks like we're going A. Don't really mind them. She sees Hunk completely light up when talking about one of his bloody passions. But what I like the most is the slow build-up that always seems to. But then, before he can finish the sentence, the light in the restaurant go out just the wind they can follow. Huh? Hello? What is it? What's happening? Why are the lights out? Thank you, Snail. This game just got scary. What was that? I'd better wait here in complete silence for the problem to be resolved. I bet you Honk has something to do with this. Caitlin, thank you for following. I bet you Honk got something to do with this. What are them footsteps slapping? Are they barefoot, Hunk? Are they barefoot? Is someone behind me? Yo, we've been waiting on that sound to hit. We spent so long in the beginning of the game picking out a song. The dinosaur's iconic vulva sound fills up the silence in the room because of fear. That is absolutely insane. That is like absolutely insane. Because you got to pick the sound Brother VR thing for my father. Excuse me. Oh, look, there's Slide again. I got scared for a moment because someone once told me about acute blindness being a real thing once. One thing is certain. Now that I can see you again, I'm happier again. Teehee, what a creep. Huh? Say, Dinosaur, can I ask you something personal? God, I accidentally skipped. Oh, wait, she farted. She queefed. That was like the first sound we picked in the game, and it hadn't popped up till just now. And I think this is the end. Cutely stammers for a moment. Can I ask you what your type is? Question. Which are we picking, types like you or Dr. Types? Remember, this is a Leon versus Hunk thing, so Hunk is types like you. Follow, guys. Thank you for follow. Doctor types or Leon. You like Hunk, go A. You like Leon, go B. Bro, Muffin and Reboot and Ari are all in. I'm scared what's going on. Just keep watching that year, guy. It doesn't disappoint. Andy, thank you for follow. Where's Reboot's vote? Wait, did Reboot not vote? This is like the perfect one for Reboot to vote on. Dude, Reboot's not voting. He must be upset because Leon's not getting picked. And all the votes. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're doing it A. Hunk laughs as he sees his cheeks turn a little red. Is he crying? Can I ask you something personal too? Alright, what are we asking? Are we gonna be, what is your type to further the conversation? Or are we gonna say, what is your reason for visiting Leon anyways? Oh God, he's crying. He was crying. Oh Lord. This is gonna be a toughie. This is gonna be a little toughie. So we can be nosy and find out why he's going to the doctor. Maybe, thank you for follow. Channing Taylor picked A on TT, so that's the TT vote is A. Kitty Lover, thank you for follow. So y'all are doing, oh, he was clipping. Reboot was clipping. There he is. Dude, Reboot, you missed a Leon vote. You missed a Leon vote. All right. All right, it looks like A won out. Oh. Dinosaur has to think for a moment before she gets to it. Gets it. She roars. Again, she takes a big sip of her drink and notices she is starting to feel a little lightheaded. Girl, man, by the way, Zozo, this is a dinosaur. This is actually a dinosaur. Bro, are we dancing or making a move? A or B, y'all?
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options.
Or we got exclamation mark. It looks like TT is deciding A.
Man, that's on you, yeah.
I ain't got no clue who that is, Rossi.
Yeah, I'm always wrong.
I hope she does the running man. It looks like we ain't getting dancing. Rossi, Dulcie, y'all. Thank you for following.
Are you crazy?
Is it gonna be like when she sucked the doorknob? Oh, dude, I had already forgotten about that. This game has been so crazy. Dinosaur places her foot on his thigh. Oopsie, what in the world am I doing now? It must be the alcohol. A bit confused, Hunk is looking at her in an empty glass next to her. You do realize that was a non-alcoholic drink, right? It was literally a glass of orange juice. They're having so much fun that they barely noticed the restaurant's about to close. It didn't even have, it wasn't even a mimosa, y'all. Only when Hunk looks around and sees that they are the only ones left in the restaurant, he notices what time it is. Thank you, Lil Biscuit, for the follow. Wow, it's that late already? Then he hesitates for a moment, but gains some self-confidence. Am I wrong, or did this date go pretty well? Oh, Lord. Which are we picking? Are we doing invite him to come home? Or almost as much fun with Leon? Alright, TT is on A, so we put an A in. Alright, y'all, get them votes in. This one's pretty important. This could decide the rest of our life. This music is beautiful. It's like I'm watching the Titanic. It's got Leon and everything. Well, Leonardo. A is barely winning. I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds. I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds to make sure. Y'all picked what you wanted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, A wins out. A wins out. I was Team Leon till the wrong chat message. I was Team Hunk from the beginning, the minute I knew he had a jar of ants. That is so cool. And plus, I feel like Leon won't, he won't be cool with her being a dinosaur. I feel like Hunk would be cool with it. Wait, I tabbed out. Well, the fun doesn't have to stop. Would you maybe, like, have a drink at my place? Yes, sounds fun to me. Jackpot. Dinosaur is thinking like a creep. But then she sees a little doubt pop up on his 10 out of 10 Metacritic score face. No. But I don't think it's smart. Huh? Since when is intelligence your thing? It's just that I sigh. Sorry. I have to go. Hunk slips into his coat and promptly hurries away. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Dinosaurs left behind somewhat bewildered. Was I being too direct again? Damn that orange juice. Like every night, she is so hot. Just look at her lying in bed. What a day. I'm still completely exhausted from the workout with Leon. How exciting was that? And boy, does he look good with a lick of sweat. She lets out a deep sigh. It's strange how things turned out with Hunk, though. I thought we were having a good time. Why did he leave so abruptly? Did I say something that would have let him know that I'm a dinosaur, which scientists disagree about as to whether I can run given my heavy weight? Sigh. Dinosaur stares at the ceiling, hoping to fall asleep, but she's not even close to being tired, man. And suddenly a brilliant but also exciting idea pops in her large skull. Maybe I should send him a message. She picks up her phone and leers at the screen mischievously. All right, y'all, A, B, or C. And while y'all do that, I'm gonna see if we can finish this game tonight. Let's see how many weeks is in it. I want to see how long the game is to see if, I want to see how many... Let's see. Y'all keep doing y'all's votes. I'm gonna watch this other person who played through it and just see what the last week is. All right, we actually can finish it tonight. It looks like we can actually finish it tonight. All right, what's everybody picking? Y'all got a little old tie going again. What the game name? It's Dinosaur with double D's. Dinosaur with double D's. That's the game name. All right, we're gonna send Hunk a message. Everybody get their votes in. Let me pull my chat up. Make sure y'all all got your votes in. We may replay the game and just go with Leon to get different endings because I'm enjoying this. Game's hilarious. Hey, Hunk, did you get home safely? I was about to send the same thing to you. Yeah, I got home safe. Sorry for storming off like that. I hope it's not because something I said. She sees him starting to type something, but then he stops again. Don't worry about it, okay? If so, you can always tell me. You know that, right? It's okay if we talk about it next week. Night, Muffin. Thank you for hanging out, Muffin. I'm gonna watch Quinn's message. I'm gonna watch Quinn's message the second I get off. Sorry, I didn't know the game was gonna be so long. It's okay if we talk about it next week. I prefer to tell you in person. She's a bit bummed out that she has to be in suspense for another week and cannot help him, but she understands. Okay, see you then. Period, 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 period. Good night. Good night, Dinosaur. DDinosaur. Was that a spelling mistake, or does he really know? Oh, what am I supposed to do now? She can hear the soothing vibration of Robson pouring her head. Poor Mr. Robson. You're right, Robson. There's no reason he would know, but I don't understand what else could be going on. I guess I'll find out next week. Does it make me a bad person, and I'm looking forward to seeing them both? Dinosaur looks up because of the loud banging. Oops, that must be the neighbors because I was giggling so loudly during the nice phone conversation just now. Buzz. Dinosaur jumps up when her phone suddenly vibrates, menacingly in her attractive hands. For some reason, the vibration seems louder and more aggressive than normal. She sees a message from an unknown number pop up. What do you think is the biggest turnoff in a potential partner? My biggest turnoff. Chat! What is the biggest turnoff for a potential partner? What is the biggest turnoff for a potential partner? Selfishness. We got a B. We got a B. We got one B. We got a B. We got a A. All right, looks like TT's picking B. See, to me, I know this is weird, but I'd probably pick indifference because, like, I feel like all the other ones you can fix. But if someone doesn't care, they just don't care. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But usually, but I guess it's kind of like you wouldn't want to fix that. Like you wouldn't want to fix that. Like, selfishness is pretty bad. Yeah, I guess selfishness. And I guess indifference can be about a bunch of different... Either way, we're picking selfishness. I think it would bother me out. Did you know that this is what other people think? Selfishness, 51%. Selfishness, 51%. Indifference, 29%. Sloppiness, 10%. 9% lazy. W to all my lazy, sloppy folks in chat. Really? But then she is overwhelmed by all the events of today and tiredness sets in. Okay, time to sleep. Another message we've never gotten to. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that message from last week said something about the last day. When she opens the message, her pupils become tiny and her eyes spread wide open. What is this? On her phone, she sees a message with an even more threatening tone than before. Do you think you would notice if there was someone else in your house right now? What are we answering? Who is this? Stop it. Absolutely, I'm afraid not. I'm all of those, which is why I'm single. Dog, I doubt that. But I feel you. I think we all probably pulled at least one of them in different situations, like every now and then, you know what I'm saying? We all got our moments, a little bit of all of it. D. D is what TT's picking. I'm afraid not. Y'all picking I'm afraid not? Alright. Suddenly she seems to hear stumbling downstairs. She sits up straight and holds her breath tightly to listen if she hears anything else. Stay calm, Dinosaur. This must be one of those classic house noises. She almost drops her phone. She almost drops her phone when her phone vibrates again. Did you know that this is what most people think? Help me 100%. We are literally outside the 100%. Who is this? Tell me or please stop. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. She's become so humanized over the course of all this that, all right, TT's picking B. She's a literal dinosaur. Like, she ain't got to be scared of nothing. All right, we're gonna do this one quick. Thank you for the likes on TT, y'all. The dinosaur notices how fast she is breathing. She tries to calm herself down. Stay calm, dinosaur. Everything is okay. Again, her phone vibrates. Another message. Please make it stop. When she opens the message this time, there's no question. No question, just a statement. I know enough. I've collected all your information. Now I'm gonna send out all of your information to credit card companies. You dinosaur could cry. And solicitors. Dinosaur could cry right now. What does that mean? What do you want from me? If she gets a call right now and it's somebody calling about a car's extended warranty, I'm gonna die. Buzz. Please make it stop. Stop it. Wait a minute. When she reads the last message, she gasps for air. She can hardly believe what it says. What a deal. Thank you for answering all our questions from our customer survey. The results of the survey show that our most expensive all-in-one package with the fastest fiber optic internet with more than 623 channels fits you best. Bro, that is insane. Did you know that 99% of people are satisfied with full power net? Do you want to switch to full power net? Then contact us now via this number and receive a 20% discount. Can't beat it. Be sure to act quickly. Uninterested, she deletes the message. That explains it. Annoying ads. That is wild. Dinosaur blocks the number, thus ending the little storyline with complete satisfaction. Maybe I should have just Googled the number. We're wrapping stuff up. We're wrapping stuff up, y'all. You've unlocked an outfit because you won a game of football? Oh, my Lord. I think so. I think so. I think so. This is the pause menu, by the way, y'all. I think we go with this. You can equip the outfit in the outfit menu. With some reluctance, Dinosaur nervously walks in the waiting room. It's a slip and slide all over my screen. Dude, I'm sorry, Snail. She starts to feel restless when she sees that he is not present yet. That's nothing like him. Sure, sometimes he's late, but never when I need him. She anxiously looks at her phone to see if he has said anything. Nope, no message from Hunk yet. But she does have excellent reception thanks to Full Power Net. Everybody go check out fullpowernet.com. Hunk comes rushing in, half stumbling and apologizing. Hey, Dinosaur, sorry I'm late. I was just a little nervous about today, and A smile immediately appears on Dinosaur's face because of his clumsy cuteness. You don't have to apologize for anything. I just got here, too. I can't do the voices because of this ulcer in my mouth, y'all. Although, maybe you should apologize for why you stormed off last week. Yes, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Was it something I said? No, absolutely not. I'm sorry I made you think that. It's just that Hunk sighs deeply and attractively. It all hit a little too close to home all of a sudden. What are you talking about? What hit close? My feelings for you. Feelings? Dinosaur's heart skips a beat. Did he really just say that, or am I delirious? Which do we pick, A or B, chat? A or B, chat? This is it. Oh my God, Snail, I see what you mean. I thought it was because your phone was messing up. Lord have mercy, Snail. Dude, I thought you were talking about I thought you were talking about a slip and slide because the phone was going crazy. That is insane. W Snail, y'all. Oh, Lord. All right, chat, A or B? What we doing? We doing it? We're telling him we have feelings for him? She can barely make eye contact because how super shy of a person she is. But I haven't been completely honest with you. Wait, not honest again? First about the dating app and now this? But then the feeling of hypocrisy overwhelms her. After all, Dinosaur has not been completely honest about who she really is herself. Specifically, that she belongs to a group called Archosaurs, the ruling reptiles, aka the dinosaurs. So she decides to be open to what he has to say. He probably has his reasons too. Hunk himself barely seems to realize that he just made a declaration of love as he continues to rattle on. This is why I left so abruptly. It didn't feel fair if I wasn't open with you. Then he gathers all his courage and looks her straight in the eyes. It has to do with why I visit Dr. Leon. Oh, we should have asked him earlier. But I'm terrified of how you'll see me after I'll tell you. But I have to be honest with you. Where on earth could this be going?
No!
Lord have mercy!
Your ass better call somebody!
Mighty Mitch coming in with a big old fat raid! W's, dude, we've been getting raided non-stop tonight. Big old W's to Mighty Midge. Y'all go check out Mighty Midge. Can I get a shout out for Mighty Midge? There we go, we got that daggone shout out. Thank you. Thank you so much, Midge. Dude, it is so funny that you raided me because you were the person that I was gonna raid when I got off. But dude, welcome in everybody from Midge's channel. We are playing, well, it's in the title. We are playing something a little bit different, but here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing. This game has Twitch chat integration, which means you get to vote on how we progress. So big old fat W's to Midge. Make sure you give old Midge a follow. Give her that little follow button and kick your little heart. And, yeah, we're about to get into it. It's definitely a horror with that ball. You ain't wrong. But he's nice, though. He's nice. Welcome in, everybody. This isn't what it looks like, we swear. Where on earth could this be going? If he starts talking about ants again, I'm out. The reason why I visit Leon every week. He takes prehistoric deep breath. Is he a dino too? I am. With dramatic timing, the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open. Dinosaur with the sloppy slappers. Sloppy slapper, Lord have mercy. After your next appointment, oh. Last time I came in, I saw a naked man and burgling gnomes, and now we're dating dinosaurs. Dude, I know, Midge, it seems like it's escalating. This is all just funny coincidences. Funny coincidences. Hunk looks at the ground in defeat and mumbles softly to himself, if only I could ever get to my point faster. Let's talk more soon. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Who followed? Who followed? JCNO! Thank you for the follow. I hope I said that right. Let me know if I didn't. I'm from Mississippi, so I don't pronounce very many things right. Thank you, Jay. Hunk mutters that he wasn't talking to Leon. Dinosaur walks in the office. She thinks to herself that dramatic cliffhangers make less sense in real life than TV shows. Leon's office. Dinosaur, please take a seat. Despite the strange interaction with Hunk, she notices that she is still happy to see Leon. She sneak peeks at his chest hair as he goes through his paperwork. That's a forest I'd like to get lost in. Lord have mercy!
Huh?
Leon barely looks up. Strange, Leon seems less talkative than usual, as if his mind is somewhere else. Which are we doing? A or B? Chat, so those who are new, who just popped in, exclamation mark A if you want the first one, exclamation mark B if you want the second one, and it loads your vote and fills the bar up. So it like accumulates all of Twitch's votes. Oh, nice, of course, dude. Love the energy. I have to jet out of here, though. This whole cyber warfare is causing me to work around the clock, unfortunately. I'll definitely tune into streams in yours. Dude, Jay, it actually sounds like you and my brother have, like, the same job. Funny enough. But anyway, thank you, Jay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for following the raid. And thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. I hope things get smoother for you, but I hope you have a good night, dog. Are we doing the teas? Y'all picking teas? Peas is barely winning out. I was kind of feeling you're the therapist or am I, you whiner? But T1. Wait, Burmy Girl comes in and saved it. I can't be skewing the votes. Wait, Snail, are you still there, Snail? Snail, you're the tiebreaker. Snail, if you're still there, you're the tiebreaker. Yes? All right, Snail, A or B? A or B, Snail? You're the tiebreaker. What did TT vote? That's what I'm checking. B. Snail pick B. We're on B. I wouldn't talk too much if I were you, because today I prepared another tough physical test. Dinosaur clenches her fist, knowing that it would probably become unnecessarily sensual again. Unnecessarily sensual again. We played soccer last time. Healthy body contributes to a healthy mind. We all know that dancing is a super real sport. So that's why we're doing the motor skills and reflex test today. Dinosaur notices that she is very enthusiastic about this test. After all, dancing is one of her things. Also, Gone Fishing website tonight featured my stream. That was so cool too, Midge. That is actually amazing. Congratulations. That game's so popular too. That's awesome. I see people playing that all the time. I gotta give that a shot one of these days. Also, dancing is one of her things, and shedding skin. Dinosaur chuckles to herself. This way, he'll be so impressed with me. He doesn't know what's going to hit him. Because when she dances, she always sweats so much that her clothes are always slipping. Oh, Lord. I'm getting banned. That's very simple. If you can dance to the beat and try to keep it up for as long as possible. This way, I can clearly see how your physical health is doing. Is that clear? What are we picking, A or B, chat? A or B, chat? Chan, welcome in, welcome in. See that first time chatter. I hope you're doing good, Chan. Oh, Micah Miska, think about this. When I saw you change your vote, thinking, y'all be thinking about this one. Looks like everybody's going A.
Aha!
Here we go. Oh, Lord. Oh, wait.
Now if you wanna get the best of me,
Oh, I gotta use my arrow keys.
That's for sure. Funny how you had the best of love.
Oh, dude, I love this song.
If I make it home, I don't know. Not like I can.
I gotta, like, actually concentrate.
Sound of disco. Only know I want the best of us. So I
Lord have mercy. This is it. Go get it, Dinosaur. This is crazy. This is all happening in her therapist office. This is absolute insanity. How? I can't do all this. I don't know. Wait, I got an idea. I don't have numlock on. I don't know. I choked. Are you okay? I think I've seen enough for today. While cursing under breath, the dinosaur stands up in disappointment. How could I screw this up? I just wanted Leon to be impressed with me. The thing is, Reboot, you actually had to use the arrows on your keyboard. Like, you couldn't do WASD. You couldn't do WASD for down and up. You had to do the little arrows. I just wanted Leon to be impressed with me. That's the only thing that matters to me right now. Wait. When she catches herself thinking that specific thought, suddenly, like a light flickering in a dark room, something unexpectedly becomes crystal clear. Heartbreak. Dude, GB! Thank you for the 10 biddies. Thank you, GB. W's to GB, y'all. Leon. I don't think I can see you anymore. I'm afraid I have to stop these sessions.
Oh!
For a moment, it seems as if he doesn't know what to say to this unexpected turn of events. Huh. Where does this suddenly come from? Is this something I said? She's never heard Leon's controlled voice struggling so hard to not stumble over his words. No, it's not you. The test just now made me realize that I'm no longer here to help myself. The first thing I thought after the test just now was that I hoped you would be impressed by me. I realize now I'm no longer here to help myself. I now mainly just come here every week to see you and Hunk.
Oh?
For Hunk, and it's like what you always tell me, you can only help me if I want to help myself. But at this moment, I realize I no longer want to come here with the right intentions.
Oh.
She can see Leon's eyes that he doesn't want her to be right. That I'm afraid.
Oh.
That you were right. Leon smiles her way with a somewhat defeated but understanding look. That's mature of him. They both know that they will have to say goodbye for now, but neither of them say anything just to postpone this moment a little longer. Even if just for a moment. While Dinosaur's breast bounces, she stands up. She makes meaningful eye contact one last time while Leon is still sitting behind his desk, somewhat dazed. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and hopefully one day I'll be ready to do something with it. But for now, it's time to take care of myself. Dinosaur walks towards the exit and cinematically looks over her shoulder at Leon one last time. Farewell, Leon. An overwhelming feeling of tragedy washes over Leon and Dinosaur. Partly due to the music. I wish you the best, Dinosaur. It hurts that she won't see Leon anymore, but she knows it's time to take care of herself. Leon gone, y'all.
Oh.
Wait. If you quit, I'll quit too. Huh? With a pounding chest, Dinosaur steps back into the office. What does he mean? I don't know if I could ever do voice acting for a game like this. Usually I do better voices, but I got this ulcer in my mouth. And like it makes it to where like if I move my mouth a lot, it hurts. So I've been having to like just barely do it. And it bums me out because I'd love to do a little old dinosaur voice, y'all. Leon stands up with a confident look on his face. I will quit for you. Huh? Cannot deny that I've been questioning my integrity as a therapist for some time now. What the hell are you talking about? You're the most professional damn therapist I ever played football with. Because of my feelings for you. Feelings? So if it means that I can't see you anymore because of my work, I'm willing to give up my job for you. That's so romantic and not strange at all. Although she has dreamed of the moment that Leon would say this, it is all very overwhelming at the moment. Wait a minute, why does he have to give up his job? Like, he just has to, like, not be her therapist, right? Not only Hunk, but also Leon has declared his love for her. What should she do now? Never could she have imagined that she would go from so lonely to such a luxury problem. Feelings. Remember. Are we doing that is sweet, or this is a little bit too unexpected for me? So you're picking B if you're going Hunk, you're going A if you like Leon better. Bro, Guava, Al, you're going... So he was only being a dick because of professionalism? I don't know. Are y'all really leaving Hunk out and going Leon? But y'all, he was kind of a dick. And now we don't even have, like, now he's not even like a Dr. Dick. We gotta try to get both. I am doing the, whoever we don't get this time is who we can pick next time. Quaker should sponsor this game with their dinosaur egg oatmeal. I still gotta do that. I still gotta try that. All right, I guess A. I guess y'all picked A. Charlotte, she looks at his treasure trail. That is absolutely insane. I've never heard that phrase before. But I need to think about it. I understand. And I'm sorry for overwhelming you like this. I let my feelings run wild for a moment there when I heard that I might not be able to see you again. But before you make your final decision, I thought it was important that you know how I feel about you. Dinosaur appreciates his honesty. and the coconut-shaped bulge in his pants. Oh, Lord. It's important to me that you are fully behind your decision, whatever your choice may be. I will support you. Listen to your feelings carefully. Dinosaur. While Dinosaur walks out of the office, struggling with the weight of the choices on her shoulders, Leon looks up. Oh, Dinosaur! Never forget that you are beautiful, just the way you are. Ah, she's already gone. Y'all, do we actually beat it tonight? Oh my lord! Dinosaur lies awake, thinking and worrying about the choices to come, using her bosom as stress balls, of course. That is insane. The choice between the two dream men seems to hang over her head, like one of those Looney Tunes anvils. It's just so hard, Robson. They're both so fantastic. Chat, do we finish the game tonight or finish it Friday? Do we finish the game tonight or finish it Friday? Y'all don't even have to type. Just say what you think. Just say what you think, and I can kind of mentally put it together.